No matter how awful things go, my beloved baby always remembers my safe haven and how strong it is. If you find yourself troubled, seek refuge under my care. In times of distress, you may confide in me and share your worries. Tell me about your worries and concerns. There are no limits to my generosity and kindness. You have my undying affection, and I will lend you a hand. You are my beloved toddler. Do not be confused. You have brought me immense delight by opening up to me, inviting me into your innermost being, and expressing your love with all your might. That being said, you may approach me with complete confidence. Speak up boldly and fearlessly. I chose you before you were born, and I understand your challenges, desires, abilities, and shortcomings. Your faults no longer infuriate me. Stay by my side when shame overwhelms you. If someone else pretends to care about you and me but then betrays us, who will you trust? Sharing my home is the definition of true love. Since I am now fully aware of your frailties, I will no longer want to catch you in an error. I will not stoop to your level of incompetence. Rather, I will gallop ahead while you attempt to retreat. In your wanderings, I come nearer to you. Before we continue on this holy path, I will find you and lead you back to a tranquil area where you can drink the waters that cleanse and revitalize your soul. Let us tend to a garden of optimism. Press the like button to show your support for planting seeds of ideas, and write Amen to witness the growth of a shared faith. Your dedication is the lifeblood of our journey, my darling. Remember that no matter how awful things become, you have my affection. I want you to know how my love and power may help you overcome depression. Find meaning and joy in your lives again, and the bravery you once had will become yours. Have faith in the unending security and love I have always provided. I also wish you peace, tranquility, and contentment. Concern, dread, and the desire to give up will melt away as soon as difficult circumstances arise because I am filling your heart. When emotions overwhelm you, don't panic. Even if you mess up, I can make everything work out for the best. Here you will find the answers you've been seeking. As soon as I speak to your spirit, I will explain my plans and provide solutions to your problems. I invite you to bow down before me. I am delighted to see your prayers extended to me. Listen carefully to what I am saying. Find comfort in my teachings. Seek me out and pray. Please keep in mind that my guarantee provides peace of mind and the ability to overcome debt, commitments, and seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Because I have commanded it, you will succeed in every endeavor. Your miracle occurs when I speak, because I have the power and authority to do so. I long for your desire and submission. What do your devotion, loyalty, and resolve say to me about your faith in my abilities? He'll guide you through the darkest times, protect you from harm, and shield you from everything. Use your own words to describe it. Put your trust in me, because following the guidance of the Holy Spirit is the most direct and easy way out of any sticky situation. Yes, that is now apparent. I am in complete agreement, and with faith, I will overcome my fears and doubts. Does your love for me still exist in your heart and soul? Every time you pray, you bless your family in a way that has nothing to do with religion. I hear you. I will rescue you and everyone you care about from the pit of despair. I'm reaching out to you, eagerly anticipating the comforting grip I'll provide. Do not hesitate any longer. I am not yet ready to meet your urgent needs. Even from my elevated position, your profound grief reaches me. I see your broken heart exposed. Get ready to overcome the obstacles you'll encounter. Disregard the opinions of those who assert its impassibility. Give yourself permission to feel inspired again. You should ignore those who would hinder your progress or bring you down. Listen carefully to my voice. I want to be in your lives. The key to miracles and benefits is a sincere prayer that comes from faith that waits patiently. In the face of adversity, how often has prayer transformed your feelings of failure into a sense of victory? Instead of giving in to despair, you prayed and battled with unfaltering faith. In what ways does prayer typically make you feel stronger and more courageous when you felt powerless? Keep this in mind as proof that I always listen to your prayers. Pay close attention to the words I am now saying, my beloved, even in the depths of despair, when everything seems lost. when weaknesses are prevalent, and when the task seems impossible to complete. Even when you beg for help, I hear your petitions, so you can be confident that I will see you through to victory. Today I can raise you so problems can't touch you. Grasp my hand and climb the ladder of success step by step, confident that you will succeed. Even though you were surrounded by pressures, worries, anguish, and despair, you still managed to say prayers. By placing your trust in me, I can assist you immediately, transforming your lives forever. Today, you reach new heights beyond what was previously possible. I have clearly witnessed your pain and anguish. As we stood there, I embraced you tightly. I cradled you in my arms, reassuring you of my love and care while we wept endlessly. In the midst of your worst anguish, you discovered my unexplainable tranquility, and I brought you comfort. You stopped sobbing. In the stillness of dawn, serenity embraced your spirit. And as the sun rose, I talked to you, touched you, and showed my devotion. It all turned out to be rather remarkable. You felt an overwhelming sense of joy. Listen closely, my darling, since I, too, have the power to alleviate your pain and alter your ways of living. I am brimming with desires and confidence strengthened by your faith and cleansing. You must keep thinking that victory is already yours and never stop praying. As you journey to uncover more of my energy, you will overcome every challenge. This power may seem enigmatic, but it has the ability to inspire hope and faith, give you direction, and fill your heart with love. Is it clear to you why my faith in you has never wavered? This is because my faith in you never wavers, even when you question me. I see you as a victor who, even when your confidence is low, can do outstanding things. It doesn't matter how little your faith is powerful enough to overcome any obstacle. I can clearly see all of your deepest emotions, ideas, and soul. You remain determined because you know I'm always with you, no matter what others think or say. Fall deeply in love with people who put on an act to win you over. Avoid investing for a while, and believe they will protect your secrets like a baby. I bestowed on you a life full of gifts. You can overcome obstacles and fully enjoy life if you can let go of the need for validation from others. When you're ready, you will be free from the grip of untrustworthy friends and allies. Always keep in mind that I am a skilled listener with limitless affection. I am here to listen intently as you share your deepest thoughts and feelings. As soon as you finish telling me how much you believe in me, I will be by your side. Take my advice to heart and stick around with me till the end. You must open your heart to receive the magnificent truths I want to share. I find comfort in knowing that they have complete control over me. I can no longer overlook a single aspect. From now on, even when things worsen, you shouldn't let your heart worry. Problems will arise and stir your emotions, but you shouldn't allow your thoughts to become disturbed. Watch my divine plan unfold with all its parts in perfect harmony. We can make it all work. They immediately recognize my advantages. Don't let the world's deceptions deceive you. The alternative is to focus your attention and energy on the blessings I have given you. Pay attention to the here and now, not to the future unknowns. You already have my word on the matter. In the end, everything points to the correct side. If you love me with all your heart, I will personally strengthen you and lead you on the right path. Permit me to ease your troubles and think about what I have to say as you get ready to sleep, letting my miraculous calmness and tranquility wash over you. Your advantages bring joy, so see the beauty around you. Even with challenges ahead, you must stay focused. Hold me in your thoughts, and when trouble comes, cast your eyes forward with hope, not behind you. A future full of benefits may be gently and quietly approaching you. I hope you can fully absorb my love and let it surround you, because my vision of you, my beloved, standing firm in my grace, is more than enough. I can repeat this because starting today, those words will be written on the sky, clouds, and walls at sunrise. The sweet scent of flowers and the lilting calls of birds will reverberate. You will understand what they are really like. As you hold them close to you, feel my love's comforting embrace. Being in my presence creates a sacred bond that brings immense joy to your soul. Join me in my pleasure. I can help you reach new heights. Taking my words with you is like lighting a candle to illuminate any room, banishing any fears, doubts, and melancholy that may be present. Rest assured, I have covered you and your loved ones with my protective shield. Because I am always by your side, no one can harm you. I am not alone. Nowadays, I walk by you, making sure that whatever you do, you win. My beloved daughter and son, I grant you the victory that comes from knowing that I am involved in every aspect of your life, including your health, your career, and your family. In planning spectacular possibilities to revamp your events. Whatever difficulty you face, my arms will be there to help you overcome it. May your sorrowful tears transform into joyful ones of appreciation as I shower you with my plentiful gifts. Hold on to your gaze. Find a spot in your home where I can stay. Gather your family and friends around me in reverence and seek me out. My job is to ease grievers' pain. Your house is a refuge of my salvation and brightness, where poverty and illness have no place in my boundless love and tranquility. Take comfort in knowing that you and your loved ones are safe behind my protective shield. I will guide you away from evil and toward love, putting your anxieties to rest. My love for you and your precious ones is immense. Allow the limitless love I provide to fill your heart. Allow me to restore your spirit and feed your soul as we spend time in peaceful communion, aided by the beauty of nature. Open doors, banish negativity, and set things straight as my energy leads the way. Free yourself from your responsibilities, allowing you to get stronger with each passing day. Trust in the constant blessings from my angels, guided by my divine design. I love you very much. Therefore, strengthen your faith and exalt my name with fervor. No matter where you are, you must remain unwavering because you know that a beautiful future awaits you. To demonstrate your faith, embrace my lessons and strongly oppose negativity. Refrain from using words that depress. Stay silent, and don't let anyone plant doubt seeds in your thoughts. I, the divine, give you life. I hold the key to your future and will execute my perfect plan. I give the order. My ideal scenario is one in which you enthusiastically embrace lives and greet each new day with a can-do spirit. I am giving you the power to overcome obstacles, make positive changes in your life, and restore your health and soul. In my embrace, I hold everything that is precious to you. Your family looks to you for hope in uncertain times. I represent you. You continue to be a beacon of hope for your loved ones even when times are dark. Although others may have attempted to do the same, they opted for indifference and failed to see the great gift of devoting themselves to the kind of family you own out of love, so you have not stepped into their shoes. Sometimes your progeny may test your mettle by disobeying your advice and cutting off your guidance. Remember that they may feel guilty or self-conscious, and am involved because you asked me to. In due time, the secret tears they cry for their sins will nurture a gentle seed. In their uproar, the seed will grow and burst through the unyielding floor. They may be self-aware enough to realize their mistakes and return to you seeking forgiveness. You will also cry, but your tears will be filled with joy as you see the fruits of your hard work and dedication. This is why I beg of you, live the lifestyle. There are many pleasant moments waiting for you. You will see the people you care about overcome adversity and come out on top. I have never abandoned you. Despite your many offenses, I will continue to stand by your side because there are strong reasons to do so. Love is the foundation of my unwavering support. Remember the suffering you've endured. Truly, you endured trials. You may have scars from unimaginable suffering, but you cried. Despite feeling like you were losing it, you studied these sentences. My unwavering commitment and assurances allowed you to persevere. I will always be here to support and encourage you. As you collapse from exhaustion, I will lift you and guide you through the shadows and tears. I stood by your side in the empty field while hunger drew you out of the dry ground. Gliding water was my creation. My hands have saved you from certain death several times. Stay strong in the face of adversity. Instead, remember to give thanks specifically and recognize the deep change occurring within you. You have become wiser and more resilient as a result of your hardships. Due to my consistent provision of essential resources for your growth, the years haven't gone as planned or requested. There was never a time when I gave you something that may hurt you down the road. I rescued you from those who wanted to destroy you. Instead of treating you as a punishment, I cared for you like a newborn baby. I can tell you understand it. Because my views and techniques differ from yours, my only goal has always been your success. Right now, you can't imagine my methods and goals for you. I kindly request that you acknowledge and celebrate this. Share it with words that are uniquely yours. Record it and give it some thought. With pleasure and confidence, embrace my will and let go of the things I let go of, as they may never return. You will unlock opportunities for new beginnings that you did not seek out or anticipate. Your heart's desires are more than just idle thoughts. In time, those aspirations that have faded into oblivion will emerge as practical strategies. I'll hold them tenderly in my fingers, and they could materialize as benefits. I want to tell you the truth about myself with all my affection. You tell me you think about me, and that astounds me. I deeply love you. When you approach me humbly and pour out your heart and sorrows, I anxiously anticipate the times when you listen attentively. The therapeutic phrase "cry out to me and I will solve it" comes from my lips, and I hold your confidence in my hands. If you ever need me, you can find me anywhere, day or night. My vitality and tranquility are like an impregnable barrier around you, and am generally willing to lend a hand. Let the outer world go into utter disarray. Turn down its invitations. Keep its curses out of your life. Stay away from deceitful people who promise you the world, only to steal from you and harm you if you pay attention in the arena. Feel the wrath and anxiety well up in your chest. Your enemies will come back stronger than before, ready to hurt your family. Never ever give up. I long for the day when my word will rule your household. Remember the daily wonders and powers you saw. Believe in my promises of love, salvation, and healing. Furthermore, be mindful of your religion. You may proclaim redemption, peace, calm, harmony, and provision right now because you have accepted my phrase. Questioning my love is something that happens in the hereafter. You fought, but my strength has carried you. My angels have protected you, and my Holy Spirit has directed you daily. Now you stand here in my presence, listening carefully and reverently because I commanded it. I open doors to bless you, and I close them to condemn you. The forces of evil have not and will not come near you. Your steadfast dedication is all I ask. Give me control of your beating heart, and stop longing for the hereafter. You have a genuine father now, one who wants what's best for you forever, not just in this life. You are deeply beloved by me. Can you sense it? I hope every morning you wake up with joy and peace, and I will remind you of this constantly. I have listened to your requests. I understand your desire to alleviate the problems that trouble you. What you should do is be persistent. My goal is for you to live in tranquility. Escape to a tranquil location. Take a break from the chaos of your regular schedule. Every time you feel yourself emerging, gently close your eyes. Start right now. Relaxation beckons, so close those weary eyelids. Right away, I take care of your emotions and reveal my intentions to you. Despite having no control over your loved one's possessions, stop worrying about them. Whatever your feelings for them may be at the moment, their core beliefs, values, and character traits will remain unchanged. I choose to form a strong, trustworthy relationship with you right now. Hiding your feelings from me will allow us to talk. Permit me to wrap you in my love's warmth. Do you want to find comfort in my company and let me take care of your problems in my story? I have penned the destinies of the ones you cherish, crafting a tale of mercy and rescue exclusively for them. Return peace to my life, and let this love fill me with calm. Your mental pain will end, and your enemies will be ashamed. In their grief, they'll be surprised to love and tolerate you. Give them the grace to stop mocking the sacred blood that washed them clean and bought them salvation. I have an appointment with each member of your family at a critical crossroads, and they will choose the path of righteousness. Everything you have prayed for will come to pass. No longer will you be afraid of the elusive. You see, I am the driving force behind your shepherd's efforts to bring peace to your household and keep your desk stocked. Everything unfolds precisely when it should. The good things that come from your faith will flourish, like seeds planted in a fruitful field. Never again will you get tired or unsure. Place your trust and faith in me. My promises are unwavering and will remain forever. The air I exhale is life. Your family is at peace under my embrace, and I will remind you daily of this truth that I convey to you now. Every one of you means the world to me. You already know what I'm talking about, so if you hear or see such terms, it's because I'm trying to keep you valuable. Now let me handle that secret weight you're carrying, a charbor. Don't conceal it now, it will eat you. Deny it. Get away from the people and situations that are entangling you in constant strife. I will toss it far away now. Their flames of affection belie their complete lack of care for you and your loved ones. They secretly fantasize for your demise. For their own amusement, they will see you fall victim to those who steal your hopes, desires, and love. They want to get you caught in lies so you can't see the truth, shame you so you won't accept my mercy and grace, and implant terrible secrets and tactics in your heart so you'll always remember them with pain. I gave my life as a sacrifice to prove my undying love for you and to show that I am prepared to forgive you for your sins. Therefore, cut all links with the corrupting influences in your life immediately. Sin can severely damage the soul. If you keep your transgressions hidden from the world, it will limit your personal development and prevent you from enjoying the peace that is truly yours. I had other plans for you than this type of fate. I came to give you a life full of plenty, free from any emotion that may poison your soul, bitterness, anger, or anything else that could cloud your judgment. Envision your mind as a haven, free from the clutter of pessimism and the chains of unfounded fears. Put aside the burden of concealment and walk barefoot on the sacred ground of truth. No one can enter the promised land while hiding their transgressions, but the moment you decide to let go, I will be ready to embrace you in that holy transition. I will wrap you in my heavenly chastity and remove your guilt. Despite your best efforts at concealment, you have never before stood so close to me. My limitless power extends over space and time, and I am here at all times to show you how much I care. When you repent, you will find forgiveness. Accept this as it is now. Long-standing curses have freed your home, family, wealth, and soul. Desperation, bewilderment, wrath, and resentment no longer consume you. The power of darkness has broken. These days, your coronary heart will fortify itself like an impregnable fortress, protecting you from any negativity that comes your way. This portends a morning filled with blessings and an afternoon filled with forgiveness, recovery, and liberty. Your unwavering faith in me will uncover the limitless potential I have plotted for your lives. Worry not, all you who look to me, abandoning your erroneous ways and desperately seeking my presence, because I have provided a way. No matter how difficult life becomes, I will always cherish you, my little child. My hands will heal your pain and the wounds inflicted upon you. Please listen to my words, ground your trust in the realities I provide, and stay away from those who promote discord. Right now, their influence is poisonous. I implore you to listen to the seed I sow in your soul and to set your feet firmly on the path I have planned for you. Do you want to establish a connection with me each morning as the sun rises, with your prayers acting as a channel to the divine's inner direction? Even though you may face hardships, you must discover the keys to unlock doors that have been locked for a long time. Rest assured, I am here with you every step of the way, like a rock through every storm. While you listen to my advice, I will stand close to your eyes and say, Jesus, I believe in you. As my breath cradles your spirit, feel the warmth of my embrace. As we come together to proclaim that the Lord is my shepherd, may the peace of my blessing fill you. As the sun goes down, I hope you'll pause for a moment to connect with me, your reliable Father, by the night's watchful eyes and the dawn's rays. I hope you'll draw strength and courage from these sayings every day. Please understand that you are my Advent's crowning achievement. In this moment, I am like a thriving tree. I support and encourage you. In order to remove scarcity and obstacles from your path, I will ensure that my promises to you are true. Listen to my words and follow my instructions. That is all I ask. Immerse yourself in the Bible's wisdom. Avoid becoming one of those people who hears my message yet chooses to ignore my instructions. They fail to see that the answer is within themselves and instead turn to me when things go wrong. My active companions are those who accept my lessons. Because I care deeply about my children, I am unable to assist those who deviate from my path and turn their backs on me. Despite their scorn, I see a decent heart in you, and I loathe their transgressions. You refuse to follow the path of the wicked. Smashed is the end point of their journey. This section is transitory so that you may remain exceedingly faithful and committed to my teachings. You will enjoy instant gratification and substantial benefits. You will soon see the fulfillment of your prayers and faith. I will forever etch your name in the annals of existence, protecting you as my beloved infant. Because I am through you, evil is unable to reach you. Throughout times of grief, I create delight by recharging your power and strengthening your faith. We turn our sorrow into joy. Keep in mind that those who share my views can accomplish anything. When gazing up at the sky, trust in my assurances. Take this as a declaration of peace, commerce, and success. You have seen desire in my eyes inside the call of my loving Son Jesus. Therefore, claim your belief and dedication to my words. Amen. Prepare yourself for the harvest season, when you will laugh instead of crying, and your joy will overflow, making everyone around you happy. You are here, thanks to your tenacity in the face of adversity. Your labor will reap rich rewards, and the garden I promised will flourish. My darling, be ready to realize your aspirations. Doors that were insurmountable will suddenly open for you. You will soon feel relief from the weight you have been carrying, and your spirit will discover peace. Abundance will flow into your life like a never-ending cycle. My fortitude and consistency will be on display in every part of your life. Keep your guard up these days, my son. Your arms will become heavenly units, gathering the culmination of your trust and efforts, my daughter, as you gradually witness these benefits unfold before you. Your heart's desires, your dreams, the peace you've been seeking, and the opportunities you've been waiting for will all come true. I hope that all of the beneficial things that have happened to you so far are evidence of the infinite love and beauty that I have bestowed upon you. Your hard work and sacrifice will not be in vain. Rather, surrender will transform it. Not afraid, son. Do not underestimate your hardships, and do not worry, daughter. I have not wasted a single second of my heavenly plan. Time and purpose are inherent in every occurrence. Thanks to everything you've been through, you're stronger and better prepared for the day ahead, and your trip will be full of benefits. Hold fast to your faith in me, be religious without wavering, and have an overflowing heart of gratitude. Do not let outward appearances discourage you. What is ahead will triumph over all your trials, strengthen your faith, and motivate others via your story. Remember, my daughter and son, that my love for you is indescribable. There are no limits to my love for you, and I am always prepared to shower your life with many benefits. Always accept the truth, persevere, and give your full attention. From this point on, my son, I will be at your side, directing your every move through the positive times and the bad. My beloved daughter, you must stand firm if you are to get the rewards I have promised. As the harvest season draws near, be faithful to your religion and our bond. Even if you encounter obstacles, you should not let them discourage you. Keep in mind that your faith and ability to bounce back will get stronger as a result of these hardships. Stay the course, and don't let anxiety or uncertainty dissuade you. When the day comes for you to receive my blessings, keep your eyes on me, and you will find the strength to overcome any difficulty. Excited tears will come, and you'll realize that all of your tears were worth it. There was a reason behind every difficulty. You will experience an unmatched joy on that day as doors that were previously closed open, opportunities abound, and family ties mend. You will be filled with a deep, new, and everlasting joy. Your laughter will radiate delight from the depths of your being, enchanting others around you, even those who have just witnessed. Your contentment and fulfillment will shine through as you revel in the moments of delight that transcend the challenges you've overcome. My love and support will surround you like an ocean, and you'll feel my presence by your side. My one and only request is for my son and daughter. Remember to always give back to those less fortunate. Join forces to aid the poor. Kindly and encouragingly share words of wisdom with others who are going through tough situations. You may increase your own benefits and gain a reputation for kindness by letting your love and generosity flow as a conduit for the benefits of others. Always walk obediently and faithfully. I will never leave your side, so strengthen your faith. You cannot fathom the depth of my affection for you. Never forget how precious and important you are. You may count on my unwavering support till the very end of time. This message's arrival in your inbox is deliberate. Now, I've planned this whole thing because I need to tell you something very important. You are a remarkable woman of outstanding worth. You are strong, moral, and capable of handling difficult situations with grace and kindness. A true fighter, you are. You possess exceptional qualities and face each day with bravery and honesty. You are my beloved daughter, and my heart swells with joy at the thought of your existence. Your simplicity and selflessness are beautiful. Your fidelity moves me deeply. But most of all, I love you because you are you. Rest assured that I will never leave your side, ready to lend you a helping hand whenever you need it. With my help, you will be able to complete any task. My steadfast guidance will strengthen and lift you up when you feel exhausted. You have the ability to overcome every obstacle that comes your way. My daughter, you are my love. I am available for you 24/7 to provide the support you need to go forward. With my unwavering support, you will be able to face and conquer any challenge that comes your way. My embodiment will calm your spirit, and my love will chase away all your troubles. Keep in mind that you are someone special. You are the beloved daughter of the universe's ruler, and I adore you very much. You will inherit the crown. Never let anybody bring you down, and don't listen to your enemy's false accusations. Because I am your artist, I have taken excellent care in molding you into a first-rate woman. Careful attention to detail transformed every part of you into the Noor. You are wonderful in my eyes. A woman's locks are her delicate arms. In my view, there is not a single flaw in your beautiful eyes or your dazzling grin. A spirit full of life, love, and generosity, those are the gifts I bestowed upon you. You are my princess and daughter, and I would give my life in exchange for anything. I came here to shower you with joy and abundance. Your future is filled with splendor, love, peace, and passion, and I have plans for your path. Realizing that life is full of challenges and that there may be times of difficulty, I resolve to keep my composure. In the face of adversity, I will be there to support you. When trouble is imminent, I will ease your burdens and show you the way to victory. Put your wholehearted trust in me. Cheerfully give me control of your life. Embrace the power of being focused and not letting fleeting emotions derail you. Instead of letting pessimism control your lives, arm yourselves with faith and fight the positive fight. I will be your rock, your fortress, and your compass. Never forget that you are an exceptional young lady who transcends the limitations of conquest through me. Do not become fatigued of praying or thinking about what I have said. You can trust my word. Take comfort in them, because I will satisfy your heart's desires. Have courage, have faith, and be fearless. Wherever you go, please come with me. I will be by your side. Persist in pushing forward. We must nurture the seeds of love. The seeds you sow today will grow into a bountiful harvest because I will tend to your attempts. Be bold in your desires. Dear daughter, strive for your objectives and always give your all, because my greatest joy is to see your dreams and ambitions fulfilled in every part of your life. With my help, you will be able to realize all of your dreams. Remember that I am your father, a strong God who can give you more than you can imagine. I generously give my children more than they asked for. Beloved, you are a first-rate woman. Your value is greater than that of the most valuable gems. You are my daughter, my most precious asset. You are intelligent, talented, and blessed with a kind heart that knows no bounds. So, please do not misunderstand what I have said. The lessons I have taught you are precious to your heart. Put your faith in me, and shut your eyes the next time doubt tries to undermine it. If you put your trust in me with all your heart, mind, and might, I will alleviate your suffering and provide for your every need. My daughter has complete faith in me. Please do not disregard my advice. Stay on the path I have laid out for you before you arrive. Have faith that my benefits will reach you, wrapping your life in bliss, prosperity, and delight. My affection for you, my beloved daughter, has no limits. Rest assured that I am always here for you, my heart intricately intertwined with yours. No matter where your journey takes you, I will never leave your side, unyielding in my love for you. Nothing could ever separate us emotionally or make you abandon me, my love. My beloved infant, return to the shelter of my love. I am now looking into the depths of your broken heart. Despite your apparent ability to adapt, know that I am acutely aware of every challenge you face. This fallen world beckons to ensnare you, and I know firsthand the weight of your burdens, the allure of temptation, and the weakness of human resolve. However, I would like to gently remind you that there is a much brighter path ahead, one that is filled with love and illuminated by grace. You can be forgiven for your transgressions and led to a life of tranquility, plenty, and success because I am unwavering, no matter how far you have wandered or how far away you feel. The path of wrongdoing now brings more than just shatter and grief. So I implore you to carefully consider your path and evaluate each choice you make. It might also offer fleeting joys, yet its ultimate destiny is one of sorrow and emptiness. My heart's desire for you, my beloved son, is that you represent a life filled with abundance, joy, and optimism, all rooted in the limitless love I have for you. In order to heal the cracks in your broken spirit, I am prepared to break the bonds that bind you. Rest assured, I am always at your side, eagerly anticipating your return. Listen closely to the hushed murmurs of my voice, my son, and experience the gentle touch of my presence when you are alone. Through the hallowed pages of my poetry, I speak with you, illuminating your path and soothing your weary spirit. Its advice is solid, its knowledge secure, and its eternal truths are a source of comfort. Every time a desire rises, my little newborn closely focuses on my voice. Do not pull away right now. I offer you my grace and forgiveness, things unearned, but freely offered. Forget your many mistakes or your distance. You can always find comfort and rebirth in my embrace. No transgression is too enormous to break the boundless love that I have for you. While you are searching for my presence, I implore you to think carefully. Open your coronary heart to my words and let me dissolve the shackles of darkness that bound you. You are no longer alone in enduring these trials. Have faith in me, and I will heal you. You will rise again, and everything will be wonderful. Don't forget that the peace, tranquility, and desire I bring are beyond what the world can provide. Think of me, my beloved child, and see how I can change your life. Steer clear of evil and make new decisions to ensure everything is accurate. Remember that nothing in this world can compare to the tranquility and desires I offer. Behold the most powerful change I can bring into your life by placing your trust in me, my beloved child. Leave evil behind and choose life with me, my darling. I only want the best for you. Since I love you deeply, I want you to succeed so you could experience my genuine happiness and contentment. I offer you something more, a peace that surpasses knowledge and a hope that endures through life's storms. So, flee from the traps of this world, leave the path that leads astray, and come back to me, even though the world around you tempts you with its empty promises. My affection for you has never changed, but I am pleading with you to make wise decisions. Keep it in mind. Success comes from within, not from following the sector's methods. If you want happiness and contentment, your search ends with me. Come to me with all your heart. I am the truth and reality. Get rid of the worries and concerns from yesterday. My love and kindness are not here to condemn you. Rather, they are here to change your life and give you purpose, which is a whole new thing these days. In prayer, raise your eyes to the sky and ask me for direction. Let me guide you down the path of purpose and success. I am not going anywhere. There will be no more walks alone for you. When you draw near to me, you will find true serenity, everlasting optimism, and limitless delight. I am filled to the brim with genuine, appropriate affection as I eagerly await your arrival. Please God, you can now get close to me and let go of any grudges or anger. It's about time we put our differences aside and welcome a lovely reconciliation. If you possess this talent, allow me to express myself through you. Your family might not recognize me yet, but once they witness the remarkable transformations I am bringing about in you through my knowledge, they will come to understand. I can strengthen your relationship with your partner, help you better understand my teachings, and give you the ability to guide those you hold dear. No longer are you embarrassed by teasing or bullying. Show them more compassion, and they'll be able to handle it. Keep your speech upbeat and optimistic. Dive headfirst into what I have to say. Let my words permeate your whole being. Give yourself the TLC you deserve, and remember how much I appreciate you. Give your loved ones and others evidence that you can do what you want. Act now, and miracles will follow. Today is the first day of a new life free from sleepless nights and nagging wants. May happiness fill your heart and strength revitalize your soul. Starting now, your mind will be free, standing guard over you every second, whether you're awake or asleep. I'm unaffected by your adversaries' curses. My angels surround you, their swords raised in defense. As my hand is upon you, I give you the ability to walk on serpents and scorpions, protecting you from their poison. They seek me in scripture and prayer, genuflecting at my feet to gain favor. Confucianism, poverty, and safety nets. Your enemies may be ashamed and fearful of you every day, but they will never dare harm you again. Investigate how my faith relates to vitality, dignity, honesty, and truth. Because of you, many people will take their religious lives more seriously. Keep your head held high and your gaze fixed upward. Turn away from those who have scorned you. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Ignore threats or scorn. If you do, you may find yourself in a position to do real harm. Later on, be confident and unaffected by adversaries. More light on their attempts against you makes them seem cowardly to me. You will triumph because you are my chosen one. Despite their efforts, their pessimism and negativity may help you achieve your religious and dreamy goals. Disregard stories that are not true, whether they be insults, slander, or outright lies. You will reap the rewards I have planned for you, but don't listen to the evil's call. My plan for your life will undoubtedly culminate in abundant blessings. While you wait, think about this carefully. Only holding my hand will reveal your ambitions. You cannot accomplish anything without me. Therefore, if you allow yourself to become distracted, you will ultimately face defeat. No shame or loss will ever befall me since I chose to stare at you always. Stay under my protection and sanctuary. There may be many difficult changes ahead, but my spirit will guard your heart, keeping you from despair, bewilderment, and sadness. Whenever you're feeling down, come spend some time alone with me. I know you're feeling the weight of your troubles, but please vent to someone else before I listen. Infuse yourself with strength and let me take away all your weaknesses. I can turn your sadness into a pleasure and your grief into a delight. We must confront this conflict as a united front. Keep going boldly even when it gets dark. I am not alone. Fear cannot frighten you. You are brave. Your boldness and determination bring me immense joy. Thanks to our joint victories, I know you love and are devoted to me. Put your strength into a passionate prayer, and I will advocate for your children on your behalf. Give them the green light to leap and find the paths I've planned for them. Rest assured that no matter how high you rise in prayer, my loving arms will always be there to guide and protect them. You may need to gently point out their mistakes. Do so with wisdom and compassion. Your kind, professional words can heal and revitalize. Keep in mind that I have treated you patiently and compassionately, returning the same kindness. I understand that the profound transformations I instigated in your life will eventually resonate with your children's hearts. The seeds of rebirth, planted at the perfect moment, have the potential to blossom into a stunning monument to the power of redemption. My calm will encompass your spirit, providing relief and certainty while you pray sincerely for your loved ones. Believe it or not, I am holding your children close in my loving embrace, and a time of many blessings is just around the corner. Embrace the season of healing and mending fences, letting go of old grudges. I am calling on you to experience the joy of rekindled relationships. Quench your thirst with the limitless supply of divine love. Embrace the abundant life you have received through sacrifice, and rest assured that no enemy can harm you because of your unwavering faith. Raise your head in confidence, knowing that you are meant for a mission knit into the fabric of history and more than just a conqueror. Your bond with the divine supports you through hardships, and the fruit you produce will last. With courage, enter the nation-states, where power and wealth await you. Be bold and trust in heaven's treasures and all your needs. Embrace them wholeheartedly. Grow in character. The process also includes restoring and recovering. We made a supernatural sacrifice to buy all the freely provided goods. You can now harvest the fruit you have been longing for. Get ready for your shipment. Rely on the limitless possibilities bestowed by God. Gain abundant blessings that not only satisfy your wishes, but also overflow to help those around you. Make your choice, experience love, and find your destiny in a future filled with hope and blessings. Do not hesitate to let go of the past and embrace the unique future I have crafted for you. Trust that my timing is impeccable. Progress may seem sluggish at times, but if you show up every day and watch as I reveal my strategies, you will eventually see results. I love you regardless of your actions or accomplishments, and I know it can be discouraging to compare yourself to others and feel like they have it all together while you're just scraping by. Be strong and confident, knowing that your Father loves and supports you always. I love you because you are mine, so do not ever allow anyone else to convince you otherwise. Don't let comparisons bring you down. You are precious to me, and I have called upon you by name. Every step of the way presents challenging conditions that can make the journey through life seem like a steep battle. Please know that I am by your side the whole time. I am your rock, refuge, and spring of strength in tough times. When you're tired, lean on me, and I will give you strength and rest. As I witness the manifestation of your prayers, I feel every emotion you experience. You kneeled down in pain, and I came to help you. You have now released the weight of hopelessness. There is strength inside you. Your quest continues, and you have risen to the challenge. You returned to my door in a flood of misery, your sobs almost drowning out your cries for help the moment grief struck again. Your suffering is so great that you can't talk about it. I restored pleasure to your soul, healing you. You defied fear by standing fearlessly before my throne one more time, and now I will grant your every request. Your heart produces a wellspring of pure, cleansing water. You have all the tools at your disposal to face fear head-on, riding on a wave of self-confidence. You may let the ground tremble under your feet, causing your enemies to be envious and afraid. They could get a glimpse of the storm inside you, but my powerful hand will bring you calm. I shower you with blessings, driving away your problems and despair. I am here to give you a boost right now if you need one. If you are tired and burdened, I invite you to seek solace in my loving embrace, so that I can give you peace from the terror that has taken hold of you. No matter how many enemies surround you or how much dread you feel, I will provide calm to your mind and strength to your spirit. Walking alone is not an option. I will shower you with love and protect you. To protect you from danger, I will brandish my sword and defend you from the assaults of the arena, bestowing death onto you. My beloved, all-powerful God, you will walk confidently, smiling a smile that radiates peace, and others around you will be amazed by the brightness of your face. The infinite love of my Heavenly Father envelops me, and His kind care keeps me safe. He is amazing in His dedication, and I trust Him completely. He proved His undying devotion and dedication by going above and beyond my expectations when I asked for energy. Seeing that brings immense delight to my heart. Your days are becoming more wonderful and brighter than you could have ever dreamed because the seeds I planted in you are bearing such incredible fruit. When you keep going until you reach the land of plenty, you are going beyond your own hopes and dreams. Even if someone says they love you, feeling rejected or envious can change your mood. They are trying to put you down by bringing up old grudges that will break your soul. Now that you're listening to me, make up your mind to come out. Defeated only in the sense that you have shown faith, perseverance, and hardship. Do not let anyone stop you from doing what is right. I beg you, please keep me at the forefront of your mind and heart at all times. Demonstrate your love for me repeatedly, because Jesus loves you. Every day, remind yourself of this love and feel the overwhelming joy that washes over you. Witnessing your boundless joy and unwavering faith brings me immense joy. The next day, I shall eagerly anticipate your arrival. You will receive exceptional treatment. You are on the right road because of your unwavering faith. Hold on to my commands, and let my word fill you to the brim. You've already accomplished a lot by changing your direction. You worked hard to draw your ship so that a celestial breeze could fill its sails. I am here to shower you with many blessings. Just by paying attention to those words, you are experiencing existence. I demonstrate my love by lending a hand to help you overcome all of your obstacles. My hand will multiply your wisdom and skill. I change you as a person. I also endow you with significant resilience. While you embrace your power, my soul engulfs you. If the magnitude of these assurances overwhelms you, they will permanently alter your future trajectory. Your survival and purification in the shadows have prepared you for this upward surge. Root yourself in God's unchanging love. As you rise from the ashes, brush aside the mess of uncertainty and cling to the divine's extended hand. As a group, you will enter unexplored realms of grace, leaving an indelible impression on the universe for all time. Get back on track and keep looking toward the horizon of your dreams for fresh starts. Every new day presents the prospect of opportunities carefully selected by a divine force, gleaming like precious gems awaiting discovery. As a divine child, you are free to break free from the constraints of previous lack. Every step you take in obedience accelerates the revelation of heavenly benefits in your lives. You cannot contain a grateful heart, so allow gratitude to permeate every breath. Dwelling in sorrow, you magnify the kindness of the divine. Adversity, even in the desert, flees in the face of your praise. Your worship, in its upward surge, may be a rallying cry that disperses evil and makes space for the triumph of God in every season. I am invincible and unbeatable, like a fortress standing firm. No other force can match the might of the most extreme. You welcome my miraculous intervention as you scream out to me in despair. Bare your soul in all its raw vulnerability, and change will inevitably follow. Like delicate blooms emerging, your life will blossom with beauty and fresh beginnings from the ashes after a storm. You've helped me in times of need, which is kind, but our relationship shouldn't be limited to emergencies. Are you willing to let me into your heart on a daily basis and make me your top priority? Your love lies in your heart. Your thoughts about me are intense and joyous, demonstrating your unwavering devotion. If you've ever felt a hole in your life, a place that longs to be filled by my presence, then let go completely and let me invade and dominate your lives as never before. Anything less will fail to capture the immensity of my splendor. People who hurt you will turn around and shower you with love, and opportunities you never knew existed will materialize. As my isolation gives way to the strong support system I am creating for you, some of my deepest, most enduring aspirations may come true. The words I choose will reveal the truth, and the transformation I've promised will abruptly conclude. Be proactive and confidently share your thoughts with me. Consider how many times I've cleared the way for you. Never forget the many times my power has been plainly apparent in your lives, the marvels and miracles I have created for you. Now is the time to put pen to paper and proudly record these moments. You may see my kindness and perseverance in new and remarkable ways. My extended arms hold the answers and breakthroughs you've been seeking. They are within your reach. Come, my beloved. Lean in, longing for your heart, and accepting everything that I have to offer. I am the answer to the problems that have troubled your heart the most. No need to hold on, turn back, or be hesitant. You already know the truth and feel it even in your darkest nights. You will always have an eternal place in my heart. It is always there, never wavering. It stands firm even when you feel the farthest away from me, when doubt seeps in and attempts to convince you that you've also wandered. There is absolutely no truth to the claim that I have abandoned you. This embrace usually has room for you, and your twinkle of desire, that constant tug to return to me, reminds you of that. We created this sacred devotion with you in mind. I want to embrace, enjoy, and respond fully. With such determination, the propagation of miracles begins. If you firmly declare your faith in me today, I can arrange for wonderful things to happen in your lives. I will always love you. Righteousness is the path I may take to guide you these days. Darkness is no longer my preferred mode of transportation. I would rather have the option to feel loved and protected. This is what my heart desires. Even as a devotion to my throne, religion delights you. May your spirit be filled with tranquility and vitality. I can use my grip to guide you into a corner. I kindly request that you keep this in mind. Even if things are tough right now, I will continue to be there for you when you feel exhausted, your faith falters, and you feel distant. You may be confident that I will remain by your side. If you need me, I can guide you, hold your hand tight, or even carry you. You've shown me how much you care and acted like an ally. Since you returned, I have showered you with affection, repaying the time and effort you put into us. I remain unaltered. You know that I am reliable. I will stand by your side no matter what, never abandoning you in difficult times. There may be times when you need someone to help you see clearly through the fog of uncertainty. In spite of all, you should not fret about the difficult circumstances. Standing tall, my beloved, and letting your gentle light shine, you can rest assured that nothing can elude me. I hope that your recovery also comes as suddenly as the sunrise. As you embark on your divinely appointed mission, I bestow my essence on you. Imagine a world where people understand my grandeur to be as vast as the ocean, and in that instant, you will reflect on the seemingly impossible fights you face. The seemingly endless valleys, perceive them as temporary hardships compared to the eternal weight of glory they bring forth, and they may replace every tear shed in sadness with a tear of pleasure. The soul's gloomy nights will eventually give way to the eternal day's brilliant dawn. Listen closely, my darling, and hold on to your faith. I will be at your side always, even until the end of time. You can rely on me in times of need because I am your strength, your shield, and your constant companion. Everything is falling into place according to your perfect plan. May you quickly spread the beneficial news, and may your heart be inflamed with heavenly ardor. I am gradually revealing my soul, and the world eagerly awaits the unveiling of my sons. When you, my daughters, place your trust in my state, you will witness the disintegration of strongholds and the liberation of prisoners. You will see mountains moving and giants falling. Do whatever is necessary to find me, even if it's painful, and watch as I do wonderful things for you. You are destined for greatness, no longer accept mediocrity. As you grow in your faith, you will notice my constant presence by your side. I am the deity of the impossible, responsible for splitting the Purple Sea and destroying the walls of Jericho, and freed the hostages. Your assurance and stability from yesterday, today, and in the future will always be a source of strength for me. Please, my darling, do not lose your faith. Continue to progress gracefully and resolutely along the path that awaits you. Focus once again on me, because I am the one who started and finished your faith. As a spectator who is raptly anticipating your triumph, I am your greatest advocate. There are no limits to my love for you. It is not something you can gain or lose. I'll always be with me, and I'll give you advice. Because of you, I feel your touch in my bones and can't take my mouth off the phone when you call. Allow yourself a rest, and allow my love to energize you for the future. You have my whole attention. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you go. Our love has no bounds. The unfaltering faith you have is more than just lip service. It is a raging inferno that cleanses, fortifies, and guides you. It eases your pain in times of loss, restores health to the injured, and spreads the gospel of my atoning love far and wide. Take charge of your destiny, stand firm in the face of evil, and conquer every obstacle that stands in your path. If you firmly establish yourself in my boundless love, which is constant throughout all seasons of life, no adversary will be able to engulf you. I yearn for the affection that you provide. Give me your whole, undivided heart as a reward. You may expect rewards without giving up if you keep your eyes focused on the future of obedience. In case you are looking for answers, I have put them within your grasp. Would power be necessary for you? If it is living water that you want, my word is its source. Give into your faith, and you will set free the supernatural nation-states that are following your every move. As long as you remain reliable, those miracles will impact many lives. I can feel the warmth of my hands touching you and your loved ones. Let me be your source of solace. I feel your pain and can see your tears. Feel the comfort of my warm hug as I envelop you in ecstasy. It'll fill you with the beauty of my adoration, and all bitterness will fade away. My dear, I hope you are feeling better now. You seem to want me today more than ever before. Yeah, I beg of you nothing in return, if that makes any sense. The divine has proclaimed a future filled with kindness and hope, ensuring that the waves of sadness will no longer rock you back and forth. By fully immersing yourself in his teachings, you can revitalize your fatigued spirit and strengthen your recovery. Believe in yourself and your dreams, because you deserve fresh starts and exciting opportunities. Put your unfaltering faith in God, even when your previous attempts failed. Let your trust guide you to greater heights than you can imagine. If you cling to Him, He will shower you with affection and satisfy all your desires. He is empowered to unlock divine favors, ensuring abundant experiences wherever you journey. Plan your life to reap the great rewards you deserve. The whispers of doubt, as they hold no power over your destiny, persist. Recently, people have overlooked your valiant efforts. We love and respect you for your unwavering faith. Your aspirations now stem from a sincere desire to care for those who have placed their trust in you, not from fleeting wealth or superficial fame. The divine is preparing for something else to happen, so you should get too attached to the old routine. Feel the unease of change, but know that it is just a transitional period before divine reason reveals itself. As you embark on this new season, let the words guide you and the divine presence hold you fast. Even while tempests of difficulty rage, you remember that every setback is a stepping stone to success. Be steadfast in your faith. Let your words harmonize with the unwavering truth of the divine, because they sustain the power to shape your truth. And see the miraculous spread. The divine shield assures it. You have emerged from your trials a stronger, more faithful fighter than when you began. Rather than being signs of failure, the wounds you sustained are signs of triumph, bearing witness to the overwhelming power that is within you. Your greatest victories are now in sight, my champion. Praying with tears will bring a bountiful harvest, so keep pushing forward fearlessly. You are progressing to the second stage. Raise your faith to new heights, surpassing your fears and uncertainties, and fix your gaze on God's glorious face, where all obstacles find victory. I hope what I'm telling you makes sense to you. I'm not asking much. Just put the things that really matter first and refrain from wasting time on meaningless things. Please don't cut off our communication. It's vital. When you're able to focus just on me, I look forward to that time because I want to have a conversation with you and see how you develop. You should be proud of how far you've come. Your dreams and hard work inspire me to shower you with many blessings, truly claiming that I have created the exact moments and circumstances leading up to your success. I will give you options, and you are ready to take advantage of them. Go at things fearlessly, believing in yourself, no matter what obstacles you face. Keep your eyes peeled, because in every endeavor, a gift leads you to a world of multitudes designed for courageous beings like you. Get real about your worth and ignore naysayers and threats. If you ever doubted the guidance I provided due to erroneous advice from untrustworthy friends, I've given you life and magnificent capabilities. If you want to grow in my love and fully immerse yourself in it, I need your unfaltering trust. Embrace my desire to bestow upon you an abundance of advantages and acknowledge my presence. I will hold you close, just as I hold your life. My love for you is important, and it burns with intensity. You place your trust and confidence in me. A spiritual love and protection surround you as I lovingly keep tabs on your life. My dear, nothing can stop the plans and functions that I have arranged for you. As you have your evening meal on heavenly manna, your spirit will be well nourished and ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, and you will be able to drift off to sleep tonight feeling prepared for anything that may come your way. To put it bluntly, I trust you with all my heart. Even as a newborn, I desire to teach you to relax and embrace life more fully. Your pure faith stands tall and proud in my Heavenly Father's embrace. As your closest companion, I have always been close by, strolling with you. Traveling alone is not something you should do. No matter how long the road may seem, we shall talk honestly, expressing every secret desire and discovering the way to self-awareness together. Is it still a mystery to you that I am your ABA father, the kind guardian who would never leave you orphaned? When life becomes overwhelming, it may seem like I am letting problems go unaddressed and isolating myself from them. But remember that I am not lying. I have kept every word I've spoken to you, and I will ensure that the timing of all your dreams aligns perfectly. I've come close to you, bestowing my spirit on you as a crowning achievement, a guarantee of your everlasting inheritance in everything that you've worked for. In my displays, you may see a little bit of heaven on earth. If you love and trust me, no matter what, my energy can change the world. I answer every day when you call because I appreciate your courageous faith. In the face of life's challenges, I send you messages of love on a regular basis. You have my love to defend you. Please be aware how much I value you. Jesus, I truly like you, and I want to listen to what you have to say. Consequently, benefits. As I speak, I restore you, casting out the darkness of despair and awakening long-dormant aspirations inside you. I am changing your outlook and attitude, and I will bring prosperity, the end of your miseries, and the removal of obstacles in your way. I've been directing your actions and encouraging certain choices. Never fear. I will supernaturally guide you, rescuing you from perilous bonds and elevating you through divine discipline. I can help you face the truth about betrayal and let go of the poisonous emotions that have been plaguing you. Have faith in me. I am transforming you into your destiny right now. This is the perfect place for your heart. I say, opinions shouldn't define a person's identity or life path. To satisfy your most profound desires, my mercy is more than sufficient. I can break the bonds of abuse that bind you, easing your burden and allowing you to realize that you don't need to cling to negative influences. Standing firm in the identity I've given you will cause the foundations of evil to shake and crumble. My darling child, I invite you to step into the tremendous authority I have bestowed upon you as a result of my call and my victory in the here and now, as you bear witness to the manifestation of my powerful energy through your lives. Although exhaustion can sometimes overpower you and competition can be a burden on your soul, I am very proud of your unwavering resilience in the face of the intense battle. Your unwavering devotion to my name propels you forward. Determination, when I'm around you, your intransigence in the face of adversity is like a sweet scent. Your determination to overcome obstacles, your support for my causes, and your acceptance of my invitations are all evident. This dogged will to succeed, even in the face of significant opposition, ignites a powerful change within you. I have committed the shattered fragments of your life to their care. You can trust that I can bring beauty out of what seems like chaos, and I take pleasure in your willingness to surrender. In return for your brokenness, I pour the pure wine of my spirit into you, giving you strength and direction, like crushed grapes of sorrow and broken dreams in my capable arms. On this journey, look intently at my lessons, disregarding meaningless dangers, and going beyond human understanding. I'm just expressing my trust in you, buddy, and acknowledging that I'm here. When the earth quakes, confess with your mouth that I am your shepherd, and you will not go hungry. In serene waters you will find tranquility. As you graze in green meadows, I will lead you down holy roads, and the nectar of heaven will fill your soul. Rest assured that I love you and would never leave you. You are aware of this, and it strengthens your unfaltering faith, which provides the strength you need to persevere through the worst times. In the midst of the most intense conflicts, when your enemies crumble, I will prepare a banquet for you, brimming with tranquility and plenty according to your requests. And my advice, the hand of solace will guide you, and the grace of God will shine through your countenance. Goodwill and mercy will follow you. My words will touch your very core, and I invite you to spend every moment of your life in my company. Believing his to chore, it requires genuine modesty and self-awareness, knowing that you are weak and need help. There are limitations to your strength, but I can make you stronger. As you stutter, I will grasp you and lead you to safety. After all, you serve an infinite God who created the universe and wrote your narrative, a story full of adventure, blessings, and answered prayers. You will receive unfathomable miracles from me. I have much to offer you, my beloved. At this moment, I anticipate your arrival as the sanctified anointed. So please approach me and witness my mighty intervention on your behalf. I will champion your cause, direct your actions, and unveil the entirety of your destiny. I'll fight for what you believe in and guide you through ever. You've been there for me through it all, ready to embrace whatever comes our way and see how I transform challenges into opportunities, hardships into stories, and victories into landslides. You've been there for me through it all, ready to embrace whatever comes our way and see how I transform challenges into opportunities, hardships into stories, and victories into landslides. You've been there for me through it all, ready to embrace whatever comes our way and see how I transform challenges into opportunities, hardships into stories, and victories into landslides. Brace whatever comes our way and see how I transform challenges into opportunities, hardships into stories, and victories into landslides. Can you decipher the new artworks I'm creating? Muster the courage to ask for the impossible and watch as I bring it to life, all the while preparing a rich feast for you, even in the face of my enemies, asking you to share in my limitless goodness. You have yet to write the most exciting parts of your story, so prepare yourself for your best days ahead. Pause for a moment to express gratitude, and then come to terms with this truth at a later time. Rest assured, you are not alone. Through strengthening your soul, imparting wisdom, and enveloping you in love, I shall infuse you with my essence. Success is waiting for you in everything you do. Think about all the challenges you've overcome since trusting me. Even though tough times make it hard to stay calm and perceptive, keep your faith. Even though, avoid succumbing to the threats aimed at your faith. Keep in mind that I am by your side. Turn off the alarm clocks I arranged your class long before you were born at you. Keep on believing in my promises. You have a special place in my heart. Long before you were born, your class was arranged by me. I constantly monitor every detail, no matter how small. Keep your heart free from sadness. It can be filled with limitless happiness because of me. Trust me and move forward with confidence. I have more plans for you than you could imagine. Trust me and move forward with confidence. I have more plans for you than you could imagine. Like a new sunrise, I admire you. When you awaken, I will assure you of this. I will support you when you are exhausted, depressed, and dumb. Your doubts will no longer turn me off. Your doubts will no longer turn me off. Support you when you are exhausted, depressed, doubt your efforts, and fail to keep going even if you don't listen. You're trying to figure me out, so I can keep talking even if you don't listen. You're trying to figure me out, so I can keep talking even if you don't listen. Talking to you even if you don't feel like listening, because you're trying to figure me out. When you are weary and depressed, when you doubt the value of your efforts and fail in your plan to keep going, I will remain by your side. I will no longer be turned off by your doubts. Because my faithfulness is everlasting, I can no longer turn you away based on your feelings. I know that other people's opinions and assessments may be deafening at times. If you let them, they can drown out my voice and lead you astray like a sailboat in a storm. But I am your rock, your secure base. I'm guiding you back to the fundamental truth. Your desires solely center around me. If you lose or steal something, I can retrieve it. Even when you really believe it to be true, you still have to make a choice about whether to remain or go. Otherwise, I will recapture the years eaten by anxiety. You must have faith that my word is unchangeable and that my promises are firm and unwavering. If I say I will do something, I will do it. When I start a process, I see it through to completion. So, even if my ways seem incomprehensible, take heart in my words, confirm my kindness, my honesty, and my unwavering love for you. Witness the start of a new insolvency. When you put your faith in the promise of my restoration and anticipate the revelation of my abundant kindness and favor upon your life, a new beginning will begin to develop. With open minds and eager hearts, welcome this season and get ready to reap the many rewards I have in store for you. You are stepping into a limitless realm of prosperity. We are all characters in a story that is growing as we go along. Until you stand before the glorious doors of the future, keep moving forward with unfaltering trust, letting your passion fuel each stride. In the future, you will understand the immense value of the advantages. Stand by what you believe in and resolve to seek my presence every day. Stand strong, brave one, because you are the conqueror on this new journey. Unbreakable vitality, heavenly knowledge, and calm that exceeds knowledge are all at your disposal. The heavenly throne has heard your petitions, and in this hallowed sanctuary, I acknowledge your heart's wishes. Everyone loves and accepts you just the way you are. I can see your contrition as you've tried to change yourself and your behavior. You are not defined by your failures, but by the growth taking place inside you as a result of my presence. This empowers you to make informed choices and uphold wholesome relationships, guaranteeing that manipulative individuals never exploit you again, stealing your joy and shattering your trust just when you need it most. Remain unwavering. My evidence suggests you should consider your lifestyle, future plans, and identity. No matter how insurmountable your financial situation, marital reputation, or family disputes may seem, I am able to transform them according to your wishes. Sure, I can go right to work. Despite the fact that I no longer claim it will be easy, I do promise my support, encouragement, and perseverance. Your eternal well-being is important to me, and I admire you. I am ready and waiting to do the miracle you want. It was no longer pointless to endure the utmost agony throughout the relocation. Trust me. The suffering I endured while carrying the weight of the transfer had a purpose. I imagined a path filled with hardship and scorn. People have hurt you, but it'll heal your heart and wipe away your anger. In order for you to have the chance for a rich, free, and joyful eternal life, I have endured, died, and risen for you. You need guidance to truly transform your thinking. Where there was uncertainty before, let there be clarity. Where there was sadness, let there be joy. And let there be a strong desire to remain, love, and forgive oneself. Picture yourself living a life of tranquility, when peace surrounds you and concerns and night terrors leave you cold and alone. Thanks to my sacrifice's efficacy, you are now free from the clutches of evildoers and their messengers. Your spirit and soul have undergone purification. Speech, intelligence, and love are the rewards for those who fearlessly proclaim my message. Embrace my forgiveness, withdraw from their wrongdoing, and choose to follow my guidance. Every day, they seek my blessing by presenting themselves before me. Please be aware how much I value you. Nothing can sway me. Witness your efforts. I desire that you submit to my will and defend justice. Even if my answers aren't immediately obvious to you, I know that your faith is developing. You remain steadfast in your commitment. You remind me of the faithful servants of old, of those who stood firm in the face of heinous crimes, imprisonment, torture, and other forms of oppression. I am the path to truth and nourishment, and you see my beauty in your life. Wonders are real, tremendous happenings in heavenly nation states, as you are drawing near. When we face challenges together, we will triumph, and you will reap even greater rewards. Remember that debt relief is just around the corner, and the divine will provide you with everything you need to fulfill your holy duty of providing for your family. When your will aligns with His, your problems will magically become opportunities, and your hopes will become dreams. They'll demonstrate abundant benefits that will meet all your needs. Continue to push yourself to your limits every day with a dogged persistence, no matter what challenges you face. Relax when you need to, but don't stop moving ahead. Show unwavering bravery in the face of adversity. Your faith and happiness shine through you. When things don't go according to plan or your enemies attempt to derail you, stay steadfast on the road I laid out for you before you were ever born. When faced with resistance, let your excitement shield you. Show compassion in disarming others. Display resilience and expertise in your service. Spread the light of your virtuous personality and heavenly wisdom. When you're on beam, stay away from effects that could take you off. Keep your heart's holy place free of your fantasy desires. Negative communication just serves to sow trouble, so try to avoid it. Your detractors will be shocked by your unstoppable development as you continue to persist in faith and dedication. So, my dear child, stand tall and bravely confront each initiative, embracing the potential for growth and change. With me, anything is possible. Your aspirations, those nudges in the direction of a more fulfilling life, are signs of the magnificent plan I have for you. You are well versed in this. Your kind God, your caring Father, and your constant source of strength. I am all three of these things. I will never abandon you, never leave your side, and never leave you to face the challenges of life alone. My love for you is unwavering, unending, and conditionless. So, my darling, look up to the stars and let your heart be filled with wishful thinking. The dawn has broken, and with it comes the promise of a fresh start, an opportunity to fill your heart with joy. Dawn has broken, and I can start again and welcome all that I have planned for you. My love is here to hold you, my truth is here to shine a light, and my presence is here to be your faithful companion. Always remember that you are never really alone on your trip. You embody my essence, which is a wellspring of knowledge and vitality. With unfaltering serenity, rest in that presence. Let it direct your steps, and have faith in the realization of my perfect plan. The era of miracles is always over. My word is powerful and alive, and my Holy Spirit is with you wherever you go, even when you encounter terrible times. Do not be afraid. I will be at your side. Your perseverance and faith when a miracle seems impossible for your family are admirable. Your agile persistence and unwavering trust in me could potentially reap rewards. A miraculous answer arrives, a gift that surpasses all your expectations. Incorporate and embrace it, because its exquisiteness, importance, and brilliance outweigh your petitions. That is my heart's desire, to shower you with blessings. I want to ascend boldly in the footsteps of those who obediently served and followed me throughout my life. You have the power to cure the sick, summon the clouds, and request rain to quench your thirst. But it is undoubtedly my infinite love that surrounds you, protecting you from danger and making incredible improvements to your lives. Have faith that you will receive any miracle you request. This is a spiritual journey where aspirations fill the sky. My divine word transforms the unseen into reality. My promises materialize, and seemingly insurmountable challenges become achievable. I may accompany you no matter where you go. The enemy may try to convince you that he can hold your hand and bring you back to him. This false belief that you're not perfect has left you alone, and I've abandoned you. I will never leave you or abandon you. I love you regardless of rejection, humiliation, failure, or judgment. I have a deep affection for both you and UNC. You already knew this, but I'm bringing it up again to reassure you that my eternal love is starting to radiate from your heart. It is palpable. I'm offering you a fresh chance to remain despite all the difficulties, obstacles, and assaults you're experiencing right now. Starting right now, everything will trade. After letting me inside your very core, you've undergone a complete metamorphosis, emerging from the depths of your suffering unscathed. Time leaves less and less behind. Today marks the beginning of your inheritance, which I have prepared for you since your birth. You have the strength you need for this trip because my Holy Spirit is filling you right now, and my eternal lifestyle is yours to claim. Indulge your spirit with the warmth of the hearth. Let it permeate your praise to understand my power. You may sing cheerfully to me because I am holding your hand and raising you up. I will take your troubles and put them on you so that you can realize how special and treasured you are. Because I'm lifting you up, you'll overcome your challenges and enter a new world of benefits. Your pleasure will be contagious. You walk with confidence and logicality. As the first light of day illuminates the sky, a new day begins, and I am moved to tears by your unwavering dedication. In the stillness of the night, are you looking for me again? You are the embodiment of my boundless love, and I can't wait to envelop you in it. You are invaluable to me, and I cherish your kindness. In my plans for you, I will always consider the high cost of acceptance in order to keep your life and loved ones safe. Let go of this burden and embrace the journeys your children will take with me, driven by your desire to control and direct their choices. Let go of this burden and embrace the journeys your children will take with me, driven by your desire to control and direct their choices. Permit me to gently remind you that I have a unique plan for each of you. Set aside your worries and focus on my path. Listen, I don't want you to run away from my name here, because excessive fear will only sap your energy and steal your tranquility. In my presence resides the satisfaction your soul needs. You find genuine vitality. My words inspire you, hold on, and fill you. They illuminate your path. By doing this, you will experience my joy, serenity, and ability to heal and redeem. I am everything to you. I am the final resolution to all your desires and the voiceless cry from deep inside your being. You must know this reality, my beloved. Declare it fiercely, etch it in your heart, and carry it. Things that went missing will come. We will reassemble the broken pieces. As the deity of healing, I am the one and only power capable of reshaping the shards of your life into a magnificent work of art, a monument to my power to raise the dead from their ashes, to turn their psalms of sadness into psalms of joy, and to teach them to dance again. Even at your lowest points, when all hope seems lost, I am offering you the same heavenly vitality. Rejuvenation, regeneration, and revitalization are what I am offering. I am drawing near to reassure you that my love for you is total and unending, and that I will always hold you and your future safely inside my arms. Before a single day has passed, I will have recorded each and every one of yours in my electronic book. Strange and unexplained phenomena on your land will pique people's interest. People will seek you out, and you will pray for those in need. I am able to respond immediately to your requests. We can heal the sick, resolve issues, and heal wounds. Your own family is experiencing a wonderful spiritual awakening. Even though many say they want to know when I will return, their hearts aren't really looking for me anymore. These are the last days. Surrounded by trustworthy, honest individuals who share my beliefs, I can closely monitor my love life. Stop being afraid and start committing your life to spreading my message and loving others. I beg you. That is the deep meaning of the message I am weaving into your heart today. Keep in mind the source and date of acquisition. One holds their head high and gazes towards the horizon. From your perspective, I have the ability to use your life as a platform to display my magnificence across the vast stretches of distant regions inhabited by strange languages. Psalms, I'm right here with you. As you and your loved ones experience a religious awakening, my holy spark will ignite inside you and pave the way for a lovely symphony. My love is like a lighthouse, it never goes out, no matter how dark the clouds become. I know you care about me, and if you just listen, I can understand why you feel the way you do. Your authenticity is precious to me. I am immune to deception. Some may pretend to be holy and faultless and come to me to condemn those who have differing or conflicting views, but you are no longer like those who judge and consider themselves virtuous. You exude calmness within, maintain a friendly demeanor, think with pure ideas, and even when you stumble, you bounce back with confidence and dedication. Let no one unjustly accuse you. No one has the right to do that. Keep this attitude of trust. I will show you many rewards for your daily efforts if you approach me with humility, prepared to listen and examine. I see that your goals have shifted away from material possessions and toward providing for your loved ones. I will grant you that and more. In addition, I will prepare you for opportunities. So don't worry about missing out. Focus on the present. In the spiritual world, marvels are unfolding. Your life is filled with dazzling faces. Within the safety of your home and the food you have, chances you never imagined existed are opening up, and situations that may seem insurmountable will, with your faith and perseverance, transform into blessings. When the devil starts to yell and your inner strength begins to wane, my true love advises you to lean into your inner strength and let it wash over you. With this determination and fortitude, you can overcome any obstacle. Take heart even in the midst of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems obscured and the shadows encroach with each assignment you face. You are being strong within the fire of trouble, your faith refined like the purest gold. Giving up and believing will give you strength and beauty as you emerge from the flames. Bring your eyes back to mine. I am the solid rock under your feet, the rock that will not waver even while the storm rages on. The morning mist dispels dread in my presence, and illusions expose the falsehoods that entrap you. As you journey north, remember that I am with you always. My love for you is an endless ocean, a source of grace and compassion, and your tale is far from over, but unwritten. May you find unbounded grandeur and amazement beyond your wildest imagination. As you endure the pain of being battered, embrace the love that surrounds you. Allow it to heal your wounds, restore your dreams, and envelop you in its loving embrace. I provide healing balm, so go deep and take heart. I appreciate it when you include me. Bring your authentic self and talk to me about subjects that transcend language or eloquence. Truthfulness is everything. Extraneous factors are not necessary. Even religion can conquer mountains on the tiny scale of a seed. Dreams are rehearsed and fates are decided in the throne chamber. Once we get there, peace will ease your anxiety and show you how much I care. While trials and tribulations loom on the horizon, take heart in the knowledge that I am with you as my Father, Shepherd, Guide, and Companion, and I will answer in accordance with my divine will, making all things work out according to your wish. He has always protected my child, and he will do so once more. As you opened your eyes in the morning, you could feel the gentle caress of my aberration. When I see your face, I am typically aware of your heart's desires, and I add a smile to it. While you sleep, let my persona surround you. As you open your eyes to the day, images of the blessings I have planned for you and your family will greet you. The days of mourning are quickly approaching. The angels themselves are messengers of joy and redemption. Because you answered my call, you have given me your coronary heart. Now enjoy yourself. Your life will expand with each passing day. You have a bright future ahead of you, and the past is just a memory. Someone stole something from you, and it will return to haunt you repeatedly, no matter how much slander and violence people throw at you. The reward for your selfless acts of generosity for the poor will always exceed your expectations. Your efforts will reap rich rewards. Every year you spend working with me and others without seeking praise, you will add years to your life and rejuvenate your soul. Your ascent to fame will fulfill the religious vows you've made. Avoid shame by devoting your initial moments of consciousness to communication with me, and then go out confidently to claim the rewards I have arranged. Those who oppose you do so out of a lack of understanding. Behold you. Ignore the words of those who speak poorly. I will not listen to them. Open the pages of my language with unfaltering trust, passion, and dedication. A glimmer of love, commitment, and submission flickers before my eyes. Your genuine soul shines through as you bow in awe of me. Your transgressions are forgiven. Those things are very old. I am no longer dishonest. Each failure makes you stronger, and you return to me. I can be there for you if you ever feel weak. Put your hands over your eyes, focus on me, and feel the unwavering power of your faith whenever you feel its fading power. Your love for me is such that you are a blessing in this world. In my presence, a firm idea guides your steps forward. You may relax knowing that you will get every advantage I have promised. These advantages could come as a surprise to you. They could happen before you notice. Brave spirits, shining lights of faith, rise to heaven. In the name of Jesus, the embodiment of love and forgiveness, I pray that you will triumph over all challenges, whether physical or spiritual, and receive an abundance of blessings that will never elude you. There is a rich tapestry of wishes woven within your mind. Your ambitions are many. Have no fear. You have a deep sense of responsibility and work ethic. You know that there is limitless happiness waiting for you. I am the center of your universe. Does my divine word guide you, and do you seek my presence on a daily basis? Be resolute in your resolve, constructing your aspirations on a rock of unshakable faith, and see to it that your family ties are in perfect harmony with my advice and will. Authentic friends will lift you up and then let you fall, pointing fingers and making fun of your problems, which will increase your self-doubt. Feel free to be my yourself. Remain steadfast in my affection and watchful eye. Please assist me in expressing my deep love for you by granting me your innocent trust. I will always be by your side, ensuring you never have to face challenges alone. To overcome difficult times, I can give you both mental and physical strength. Give yourself permission to feel valued. Have no fear. Get rid of those who aren't really helping you. You should urge everyone to remain. On those dark, lonely evenings when you need an encouragement, reassurance, or just someone to talk to, I could help. Imagine spending a night alone when all you really need is someone to talk to, someone to lean on, or someone to listen. Nobody passes judgment on someone they know. If you seek me out with humility and honesty, not because I beg, but because you love me deeply, I will meet your needs. Demonstrate to me your commitment and allegiance. I am no longer interested in your performance level. The simple external manifestations of faith no longer astonish me. People who publicly claim to adore me but secretly speak badly of my devoted followers no longer have my attention. In this holy place of submission, I understand your pain and receive you with unimaginable kindness. By releasing whatever is holding you back, I may fill you to the brim with my presence and set you free from misery. As you seek refuge behind the cover of my unfaltering love, my beloved, draw close to the limitless depths of your being. In my presence, may serenity envelop your spirit. I release all my fears and anxieties as my tranquility flows through you. Put all your worries and complicated life circumstances in my skilled hands, and I will make sure everything works out perfectly for you. No situation can now escape my watchful eye, and my embrace extends far beyond any limit to ensure your stability and safety. In the midst of adversity, remember who controls your present and what matters most for your future. I am already here in every second that is yet to come, so let go of the worry. Regardless of how mundane or unimportant your current situations may seem, refrain from loathing them. Instead, my darling, cultivate a strong bond with me to the extent that you understand that this period of preparation is paving the way for something truly meaningful. You have consistently been my go-to individual when I wish to demonstrate my grandeur. In order to fortify my nation and leave an everlasting impression on the arena, harmonize your soul with my heart's beat, tune out the world of this world, and hear the whispers of eternity. The healing, restoration, and plenty of symphonies I'm performing will resonate throughout you. Where pain and brokenness previously lay, the river of my restoration now swallows the enemy's steel. My therapeutic touch will be efficacious. I can heal your broken spirit with tender care, turning every wound into a shining testament to my mercy. I can rejuvenate your disease-ravaged body by infusing my regenerative power into every cell, and the lack that once cast a pall over your existence will fade away in the light of my love. I am releasing heavenly riches as I humble and amaze you by doling them out to you. I have entrusted you with immense wealth, not for your own gain, but as a holy stewardship to further my state's aims. No matter what you do, you will become a wellspring of my universal wisdom, providing endless benefits. My voice will guide you, and the comforting warmth of my words will envelop you. Deep down, I like you. Make your affection for me known, too. There are many advantages and assurances that I am putting in your hands. I will provide financial blessings and help you reach a point of success where you can pay off all your bills. When I enhance you greatly, even envious people will struggle to understand you. If you want to make smart decisions and avoid your enemy's traps, my words have invaluable advice to help you learn more and grow in your knowledge. Also, I am your partner, so keep that in mind. My deepest desire is that it gives you faith in myself, and by extension, in other beings in the cosmos. I give you limitless strength and cleanse your vision so you may see through the duplicity of your enemy's hidden plots. Now that I'm guarding you, your attackers can't touch you. My angels surround you, shielding you from any danger. I foiled the plans of the evildoers and those who would harm you. As a result, I watch your enemies with justifiable wrath. Their plots always backfire when they try to attack you now. No matter how difficult the road ahead may be, I declare over you that it will end in magnificent triumph. Remember that no matter how dark things go, there is joy at dawn, a brilliant light that will shine into every part of your existence. You muster courage, my darling, and press on with unwavering trust. The path ahead may be challenging, and the road ahead may seem endless, but know that I am by your side every step of the way. Consider how my love will comfort you, grace will strengthen you, and presence will lead you to a better future than you can imagine. Trust my good intentions, darling, as you rest in my love. I have written every word of your story with an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of empathy, and an infinite supply of love. As you emerge from the crucible, nuanced and tried, you have brought a level of closeness with me that only the fires of pain could achieve. I am taking you into a vast area brimming with benefits, so take heart. Your story does not end in the valley. Just as I took Job through to a location of plenty, so too will yours. New life will grow in the desolate area that tested you, proving your regenerative power. By working in the lives of the people you hold dear, I am revealing to them the breadth and depth of your love and your steadfast devotion to me. Your influence shines a light in the middle of chaos, bringing them back into my loving embrace. I will shield those who question your devotion from harm. What I see in them is a reflection of who I am. I will protect them from danger and tenderly reveal my love to them, destroying the illusion of chance. People will eventually understand your hardships, fervent prayers, and tears of intercession. Even if the sky opens up and the ground shakes, those who put their trust in me will find refuge in unfaltering faith. Whereas others fail, you will be strong when faced with uncertainty. In spite of the looming dangers and diminishing resources, your ship continues to sail steadily through the tempest, aided by my heavenly wind, towards the beaches of triumph. Keep your passion alive. Bravely confront these transient challenges. Gesture with me. Stride with resolve. If you truly trust me, keep in mind the depth of your belief. I give you strength and assurance, so go headlong into the storm. I will lead you to a place of plenty, where blessings flow freely, and I will shower you with benefits in plenty. Get up and start your day. Someone else may be with you. In case they don't choose you, they'll bring encouraging people into your life to strengthen your faith and bring harmony to your family. Avoid people who try to create distance between you and your loved ones, sowing seeds of uncertainty and strife in your soul. At times, your family may question me and refuse to accept me into their hearts, yet you maintain your faith in God. To express my love and desire for them, I must paint through you. In your private house, I am giving you the strength and bravery to encourage everyone. I pray that you will see how important it is to spend time in my presence, meditating on my word, and being filled with my Holy Spirit. Even if you are facing overwhelming discouragement, keep in mind that you live in a challenging world. Nevertheless, your circle of family is always there to wish you well. There will be no reneging on my pledges of safety, loving guidance, and substantial benefits for your family. Hold this belief firmly in your heart. You are no longer an illusion. My love for you is real. It is just as real as the oxygen you inhale, and perhaps more so. It surpasses any miracle you can possibly comprehend. I will bestow upon you a sense of equilibrium, limitless happiness, and unfaltering bravery. I profoundly understand your sentiments. It may seem easier to give up than to keep going when you feel that there's no use in fighting. Yet, I still like you. For you, and others you care about, I have an extraordinary cause. You can't give up now. Refrain from giving up your favors any longer. Revert no more to a despondent nation. I don't always intend that for you. A strong and prosperous life is what I have come to give you. The facts are independent of your feelings and the words people use to describe you. Hear me out if you are going through a rough patch right now. I adore you. My love for you will remain unwavering, no matter how many unexpected obstacles we face. I am writing these words on your heart, and no matter what happens, you will always remember them. My love for you intensifies with every passing instant, no matter how difficult things become. Don't allow these emotions to weigh you down. Hide away, I'm certain you're not around. Am I alone, or do I misunderstand? If you ever fail, they'll be right there with you. You may be shocked. I will give you the strength to keep going, so you won't fall. After I put you through a trial, no further challenges will be able to outweigh the strength I give you. I will also guide you through the process. If I lead you down a certain route, you may be confident that you will find a way out. While you're drifting, let me reiterate this truth and allow those words to sink into your soul. Regardless of how many times you mess up, I will not reject you or destroy you. You don't want to live in sin forever, and I get that. You have turned away from evil and repented, and now I will give you the same kind of divine persistence that my apostles had when they saw my beauty. I feel my spirit residing in your very being, and I am planning magnificent things for you. You are irreplaceably precious to me, regardless of your age. Your unfaltering faith and preparedness to rise up when I call you to declare victory, to unlock doors and destroy barriers are all that matters. I provided you with exceptional gifts as a token of appreciation for your affection and kindness, rather than as an attempt to boast or advance my own interests. People who think highly of themselves may feel embarrassed, but you're being very particular. I command you to stand up straight. Join me in holding my hand. Join me on a journey exploring the marvels of cutting-edge technology. You've revealed your innermost self and allowed me into your most intimate space. I am elated by your affection for me. Therefore, you are free to approach me confidently. Just as you would with a trusted friend, speak to me fearlessly and openly. Understand that I'm not the same person anymore. For revenge, I chose you before you were born and brought you to earth. I understand all your weaknesses, talents, ambitions, and problems. It doesn't annoy me when you trip and fall. While you're feeling guilty, don't put space between us. If the individual who says they love you ends up disappointing you, who will you turn to instead? No, I'm already familiar with them. I refuse to sit around and wait for a perfect opportunity to let you down, so we'll go after you instead. My darling, I am actively searching for you and providing guidance to allow you to follow your own path. Back at the river of peace, where you may find the living water you need, I beg you again not to forget how much I love you, no matter how difficult things get. Lean on my love to overcome your sadness. Fill your spirit with joy and purpose, and rediscover the bravery and determination you've let fade away in the peaceful haven of your heart, where the sound of tomorrow's promises of a better day echoes. In this hallowed ground, I am present. I am here for you no matter what, and my love has no bounds. I am a gift that will never fail. Your path so far has been filled with both successes and setbacks, which demonstrate your strength and faith as you negotiate the intricacies of life. Hold on to the truth of my word. It is your North Star, guiding you through the night to new beginnings and the dawn to even darker times. My phrases' pages contain expertise, comfort, and the strength to face whatever comes next. I invite you to a rational life, apart from the transient pleasures of this world. In serving others, you serve me, and in bearing the burdens of your brothers and sisters, you find the real essence of joy and success. Your destiny is greatness, but not in the world's eyes. The humility of the provider, the joy of giving, and the constancy of unfaltering faith are the sources of greatness. Stay encouraged by the support of those who really understand your path and the calling I've given you. Those who question or criticize you are like passing clouds that can't compare to the light of my presence in your life. Your enthusiasm will radiate off of you and make others smile. Purpose and assurance infuse the steps. Your unwavering dedication and courageous spirit move me to tears because each day brings a fresh coat of sky paint. I continue to explore myself amidst the tranquil silence. You are the embodiment of my boundless love, and I can't wait to shower you with it. Both you and your coronary heart are precious to me. I keep my promises to you and your family because I manage their lives. Let go of the weight you place on your children by entrusting me with their choices and letting go of the need to control and manipulate them. They might also tug at you, but trust me, I have a unique plan for each of them. Surrender to me and focus on the path I've already shown you. Excessive concern will only deplete your energy and steal your serenity. Please allow me to reveal myself to you and guide you through those difficult times. My love is holy. Allow me to be of service to you. If you grasp my hand, I will show you the way to tranquility. Your sadness and pain will soon end. My heart is open and ready to show you my tenderness and care. Let my love and presence fill your coronary heart. I love you more than anyone else in the world. I am well acquainted with all the feelings that agitate your mind and emotions. The pain could be so severe at times that you feel like giving up. There is nothing wrong with crying. However, I assure you that there will come a day when you will be able to put it behind you. Manifestation predetermined the future. Keep your faith strong and unwavering. With you at my side, I am certain that we can conquer any challenge that comes our way. Have faith in. You are in perfect harmony with my heavenly scheme, in which I am omnipotent. You can use your strengths to gain inner strength and bravery. When you are ready to take the next step ahead, the finest times are just around the corner. There is still a long way to go in your story. You have my undying affection, and I will never leave your side. Keep going strong because I am your God, and I will see my holy purpose through. You can use your strengths to gain inner strength and courage. When you are ready to take the next step ahead, the finest times are just around the corner. There is still a long way to go in your story. You have my undying affection, and I will never leave your side. Keep going strong because I am your God, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Please God, find solace in my words as you navigate life's ups and downs, poring over the Bible to uncover its priceless gems. If you pursue me with all your heart, you will hear my soft murmurs that will lead you home. You should remain silent as you delve into the sacred texts, comprehending their significance and preserving knowledge during periods of preparation when solutions appear distant and the path ahead is uncertain. Put your faith in the divine potter and let him shape you, smoothing rough edges and polishing your essence. You will relax knowing that he is skilled at what he does. You will be astounded by the beauty of your metamorphosis, even if the approach may seem lengthy at first. His advantages eventually come down like a soft rain. Your hardships were not in vain. They brought you strength and capability. Throw open the doors of your heart and soul, letting the divine and the individuals he sends your way in. Look at you. All your hard work is paying off, and the love you planted is starting to grow. As a new day dawns, you push aside your sadness and feel its weight lift from your heart, like a mist in the morning. Loyally, and love are like a candle in the dark. As you respectfully bow before me, I can see that you hold me in high esteem. Your transgressions are no longer with you. I have forgiven you. I will not mislead you anymore. Keep in mind that no matter how low you fall, you always get back up and return to me with a fresh plan. If you feel vulnerable, I can provide you with a boost. If you feel like your faith is fading, just bring your eyes close to mine, think about me, and you will feel the constant presence of your religion inside you. Your love for me is such that it keeps you here right now. Under my guidance, a resolute idea will guide you forward. Rest easy. I am offering you every advantage I have ever promised, and they may be yours to claim as soon as you utter the word. Confront your enemies, whether they be pollution or the spectrum of lack. Rise up, brave spirit, be a light of faith. May the powerful name of Jesus, who personifies love and mercy, shower you with numerous blessings that will never elude you. Your dreams are vast, and your ideas are a complex web of longings. Stop stressing. A strong feeling of duty and perseverance is innate to you. You realize that there is limitless potential for success. You put all your faith in me. Keep your eyes peeled for my divine word and my guidance, and seek me out every day. Go forth with unfaltering confidence, constructing your dreams on a rock of unfaltering trust. As you navigate the ups and downs of life, be sure that your family ties are in perfect harmony with my wishes and recommendations. Even when trouble engulfs you like flames, I am the rock that keeps you from sinking underwater. As night falls, I will stand as a shield between you and the darkness. I am the beacon that illuminates the way. Come to me daily to pour out your heart and share your dreams, concerns, ambitions, and sufferings. Be assured, I will never leave you no matter what challenges you may encounter. I'm here all the time, ready to listen and provide solace and guidance. Let my love fill you and permeate your being as we travel together. I will show you the way. I will take you along roads of righteousness and peace, where danger can't get in, and I will shut doors that lead to danger. Let your heart be filled with limitless delight, and let your lips be filled with reward melodies. A destiny full of promise and plenty is what I see unfolding before you in the future that I have planned. Every struggle you face will strengthen and refine you, preparing you to fulfill a divine purpose in the face of adversity. Let your heart be filled with anticipation as you welcome this day. Uncharted territory may lie ahead of you, yet a multitude of opportunities await exploration. In addition to your physical skills, you also possess a powerful spirit, boundless love, and an unbreakable mental fortitude. Those things are now tools for my global peace and love, not just for your own achievement. When you enter a world where uncertainty and terror are common, you bring the gentleness of my presence. Remain a symbol of optimism and guarantee. Comfort the cold, kindle the harsh, and forgive the resentful. Your decisions, big or small, will show others my love and grace. I encourage you to pray for me. In the stillness of your heart, I am no longer a cold god, but a kind parent ready to provide guidance and understanding. Please let me know what's on your mind and focus on my reply. I understand that my replies don't always meet your expectations, but please know that my viewpoint is timeless. This night, my comprehension is vast. Let my unfaltering affection and constant presence be the final thoughts that pass through your mind as you drift off to sleep. While you rest assured that I am loving, protecting, and guiding you, imagine the heights and depths you will discover. My little child, I hope you sleep well tonight, since tomorrow is a whole new day full of blessings. Here at this crossroads in your story, I am transforming what the enemy planned for destruction into a remarkable revival, showering you with restoration and blessings. As you courageously extend forgiveness to those who have wronged you, you align yourself with my redemptive strength to change even the hardest hearts. Through this act of grace, you liberate yourself from bitterness and bring healing. Every day brings new opportunities, as well as the unending promise of my love and beauty. The time has come to rebuild, to build your life again on the rock-solid foundation of my love, history, and knowledge. If you totally commit to those essential qualities, you will experience a life of plenty that is beyond all your expectations. I am putting my expert hands on you, building an impenetrable structure to endure any storm or difficulty that comes your way. Emerging from the ashes of previous undertakings and failures, a refined character will shine like pure gold. Astonishing beauty will blossom in your new existence. By letting go of whatever doesn't line up with my eternal purposes, giving up the allure of independence, and seeking personal glory, this brave religious leap will lead you to the life your spirit has always desired. Your steadfast commitment is the driving force behind all your noble intentions on the field, and I commend you for that. You succeed by remaining focused and allowing the reality of my presence to change your mind, heart, and will. Despite the challenges, you keep going, modifying yourselves to ride the world's currents. I applaud the change in your perspective as you increasingly give in to my transforming energy. It will help you catch the heavenly breezes that drive you forward. Remember that I am always close by and ready to help you in any way I can. Your love for me is limitless. It is steady like the sunrise and loyal like the seasons inside me. In the midst of even the worst storms, you find a place to shelter. When everything else around you seems uncertain, you can always count on me as your father, friend, confidant, and rock of stability. As always, I go hand in hand with you, bestowing upon you advantages that surpass mortal hurdles. I take immense delight in showing my loved ones how much I care with excessive displays of affection. What I am about to say to you embodies the very essence of existence, well-being, happiness, and re-established purpose. What I want for you is a faith that never fails and will support you through life. This is an irrevocable promise that enables you to release your worries and entrust them to my capable hands. As I instill desire and confidence in you, I share this, that comes straight from my heart, and my secret desire is to see that same hope grow in your house. For far too long, concerns about money have cast a shadow over the safe haven where you and your loved ones should feel the most comfortable. Those worries have stolen your serenity, but things are about to change. Anxiety and harsh language have taken root, and I am preparing for a transformation in the coming days. If you look at me more closely, I will restore peace and kindness. Just like I freely gave to you, I will show you the beauty of forgiving and extending grace to one another. I'm more than just your rider, I'm your father, your safe haven, and your rock during this storm. It gives me immense joy to watch over your own family as I gently hug you at some point in this new chapter. For I guide, know, and give life. Your blunders have been long since forgiven. I ask that you surrender your heart to me, my child. As you navigate this fleeting world and sow seeds, remember that your future lies in accepting my gift. I would rather have your actions align with my affection's trajectory. I implore you again. Today is the day to let go of your broken heart, and I will fill you with joy while casting out the night. I will give you the strength to overcome the challenges you have faced since you were a child. You understand my meaning. You become closer to me. Your perfection makes you perfect, and I will always love you. However, I have chosen you as a triumphant figure to guide others to their own destiny. Many will witness the manifestation of my will in someone with a humble, kind heart like yours. Such significant, non-secular advantages may be our duty to embrace. The value I provide to you goes well beyond monetary currency. I am about to make a big difference in your lives, therefore, take it with a spirit of humility and confidence. You can't live without me. Let me show you how I can completely change you to the point where you won't be identifiable. You are strong because of my mercy. It is in your frailty that my power shines through. Your life will serve as a vehicle for my heavenly mission, and our relationship will lead to incredible accomplishments. I am guiding you into your rightful inheritance as a beloved royal infant while writing your story and repairing your past. So look up, let go of yesterday's worries and put on your dancing shoes. The period of sadness is over, and the age of celebration has come. Something unexpected has begun to take shape here, a grandeur, sir, that surpasses all of your expectations. I am taking you beyond the realm of simply surviving. Then step out onto an endless horizon of opportunity. Accept it, lay claim to it. Lounge with the assurance that I am who you say I am. You are my most precious property, and nothing, not even an enemy's slip-up or my own fears, can change that. You find everlasting safety in my love, which is a manifestation of my power. Infusing your spirit with pure energy, I ignite a fire within you. My touch awakens dormant talents and calls. If we work together, I can create things that will blow your mind. I can do more than you could ever imagine. Let go of your ambitions. Stop trying and find peace in my unfaltering love. Allow me to take you somewhere new and restore your kids all. I'm ending your joy. I free you to believe in the impossible with me in our dreams. Your devotion, conviction, and resolve are worthy of my respect. If you come to me with a sincere desire to heal your heart, I can hear your prayers. You already know how much I adore you. I won't say it again. Your anxieties will go away starting today. Together, we shall walk the path to success, and I can strengthen your commitment. My love is calmly personified, and it will bring peace to your heart and spirit. It has been right up until this point, and it will continue to be accurate. A wonderful boon is on its way to you. Incorporate it because you really deserve it. After enduring much, your faith and bravery show that you don't fear. You have an incredible amount of bravery and determination. The profound impact of my love and heavenly tenderness might drive you to tears. Your non-secular sensibility is tremendous. You are aware of my presence and the spiritual enemies that want to harm you, but you no longer cower or run away like others. You won't believe what's ahead of you. There will be enormous benefits for you. Through good and bad times, through sweet moments of consolation and heavenly serenity that strengthened your soul and helped you appreciate the magnificent. I have shown you my love in many ways. Reason and wonderful fate because of your excellent faith. I am bringing a rebirth of spirit into your and your family's lives. I know you understand what I'm saying. Observe how I reward you for your acts of gratitude, and then proceed to assist anyone else who crosses your path. With my assistance, you can enhance your presentations and skills. The skies will part, and blessings will fall upon you. Adopting this powerful mindset of acknowledging others' assistance will bless you with both emotional freedom and financial wealth. I will relieve your debt and connect you with job opportunities so you can start a business. As your expertise gains reputation, people will come to you for advice and assistance. There's a chance you can shed light on where your success came from. Those are the tools I provide you with to overcome difficult situations. In spite of everything going on around you, you will begin to live a positive life if you listen carefully to my instructions. Put your confidence in God and pray often. You could still manage to escape unharmed, even if a plague wipes out everyone around you. As your family, friends, and loved ones reap the rewards, the wicked will be destroyed. Never stray from the path I've chosen for you. Instead, keep your eyes fixed on the future I've laid out for you before you were ever born. I have already prepared you for this type of moment, so you can repel toxic ideas and crushing doubts. This morning, however, there may be empty imaginations seeking to distract your focus. Fill yourself with reality and remain unwavering. Nothing can divert you from your goal. Please know that I care deeply about your heart's feelings, even if I am not the best at meeting your needs right now. The guarantee of this world's light pales in comparison to the unrestricted, supernatural rest that my soul provides. I have listened to your request for help. In the midst of your worship, when you cried out in despair, I came across you. You are greater than whatever challenge you encounter as a team. Therefore, there's no need to worry, my little one. We travel this path with each other's treaders. I've heard your heart's supplication for rescue, and I can feel relief gently sweeping your way right now. Stand with your fingers wide open to experience the joy of the wonders made for the current moment. As you continue along the path that your faith has forged through the fires of persecution, blessing after blessing will fall upon you. I have consumed the impurities in your soul, preparing a delicate vessel for my reciting grandeur. As you emerge from the fires, you carry the aroma of my presence, a soothing balm to those still groping in darkness inside the rich soil of your spirit. The hardships meant to burden you have instead strengthened you, producing an unshakable resilience within. For a long time, the weight of life's challenges buried the seeds of your heavenly ambitions, which are gifts from the Creator. However, now, with renewed strength, they are ready to spring out into colorful reality. Where there was once only misery, the verdant bounty of today is replacing the desolate wasteland of yesterday. Now, beauty grows, a testament to the miraculous handiwork of the divine. Don't let your limited understanding obscure the magnificence of your intended goals. The divine can breathe life into the most inhospitable of environments. In the face of divine favor, the towering obstacle that once appeared impenetrable will crumble. Unexpected change is a constant challenge in life. Crying and suffering are okay because they release pent-up emotions and encourage spiritual renewal. However, you must never believe that an eternity of misery awaits you, that tears will always accompany you, or that defeat at the hands of enemies, even those posing as friends, is your inevitable fate. Someone may be dragging you down, causing you to quit. Do not back down now. I came here so that you, raising your eyes to seek me, might have a bountiful life. Infuse me with limitless joy and unfaltering courage. That is my wish. Do not give up on your dreams or give in to despair. I know there will be times when it seems easier to give up than to keep going, but I care deeply about you and have big plans for you and your loved ones. I no longer have that goal in mind for you. I have come to bestow upon you a life brimming with heavenly power and wealth. No matter how awful things get, fleeting emotions, or what other people think of you don't determine your true value. Hear what I say. I care deeply about you, and no matter what obstacles you face, know that my love for you will never waver. No matter what challenges you face, I hope you will always remember these words that I have engraved on your heart. The more time that goes by, the more I adore you. Integrate this truth into your plan and watch it illuminate your path, eliminating doubt and defeat. You take on new challenges and gain ground with each one, strengthening your spirit and resilience. I transform you into an unstoppable force by imbuing you with an aura of tranquility and superhuman strength. In the end, the trials that were supposed to shatter you will mold you into someone with incredible strength and unfaltering faith. My love for you is an endless ocean, a wellspring of grace and mercy. When the burdens become too heavy to bear, rest in the comforting embrace of my love, allowing it to heal your wounds and restore your dreams. In moments of darkness and doubt, remember who you truly are. You are my beloved, my precious arrival, and no obstacle can derail the wonderful destiny I've planned for you with divine care and purpose. You have previously overcome this, therefore you should feel confident. Let those who are oblivious to your love live in tranquility, no longer sparing thought. Excuse me, my darling. Every day here, evil is unable to reach you. An upward thrust rekindle joy and confidence, entrusting me with each tenderness. Through your aspect, my angel shall remain. My affection for you and my assurance of loyalty will never grow old. You will persevere on your life's path, soaking up my blessings as you go until you reach the pinnacle of your destiny, because nothing, not even the highest heavens, the darkest night, or the mightiest demons can separate you from me. Though worries may arise, don't let them keep you up at night. Neither the prognosis nor the danger should cause fear. I will ensure your life's safety and well-being. Instead of letting fear paralyze you, take action to secure your future. Today, receive those assurances and find encouragement. Take some time to join my company and express your concerns and fears. My heart's aim is to purge, pardon, and illuminate the meaningless. Every time we cross paths, I will be able to alleviate the weight of your shame and remorse, allowing you to flourish and reap even more rewards. Keep focused on the responsibilities I read out, and my assistance will bring success to all your attempts. Stay committed to my will no matter what. Engage in this journey wholeheartedly, grounding your emotions in the knowledge that I am always with you and preparing you for the long days ahead. Your current tasks may appear insignificant, but they are really crucial threads in the vast fabric of your lives. I feel the same way. You will eventually bear a bountiful crop of bearable fruit because I am preparing you to surrender entirely to my purifying method as I lead you. One day you will look back and marvel at how I purposefully utilize your current circumstances to elevate you, strengthen your faith, and bless your life abundantly. Throughout our journey together, have I not shown you this pattern on a regular basis? I am endlessly creative and immensely smart. Therefore, my methods for blessing my beloved children are limitless. Just point it out, and it'll reveal the truth. What appears to be nothing at all today actually contains all the nutrients you need for massive development and incredible output tomorrow. While you are considering my intentions, I will keep an eye out for miracles in my goals and dreams. With my help, you will be ready to celebrate miraculous occurrences. Include and promote such sentences in your religion, and you will surround yourself with truly pleasant things. Put your worries, disappointments, and discouragements aside. Your prayers are heard by me. I am paving a path for you in the wilderness, and a powerful river runs from my throne, removing all your troubles and leaving your spirit serene and ready to be filled with faith, desire, and serenity. Stay away from allowing those negative ideas to control your mind. Let me explore the dark recesses of your mind where hurtful memories fester and bring you sorrow. Please accept me as Lord and Savior. There's no need to haunt yourself with self-doubt and shame if you love and care about me. I've already forgiven your mistakes. Stop wondering if there is a solution to your problems. Keep the stress and pain away from you. I do not want that for you. It is no longer my preference if you choose to devote your days to seeking down, neglecting the religion to appear as much as the sky. I want for you a life devoid of worry. Despite the numerous challenges you face today, God has chosen you for moments like these. No matter how difficult things were, you were born in the correct place at the right time. I want your trials to be the spark that ignites your faith. You possess the humility required to acquire the necessary information and reap the benefits today. Greater benefits are on the way, and am prepared to tell you that since you've shown loyalty in little affairs, I want to entrust you with large responsibilities. Show me your reverence and adoration. Because you place such a high value on our relationship, I want to be the center of your attention. I will unveil to you topics of the most astounding nature, things never heard or seen before. You are about to discover a new technology of extraordinary abundance. Remove any and all anxiety from your thoughts and heart. Sure, I'm here. I will help you overcome obstacles so you can succeed. If you relied on me alone, would you believe my promises? You validate my deepest, most sincere belief in you. If you're having problems, there's no other supernatural or heavenly remedy than me. I am the one who guides, opens doors, and clears the path for you. I am your provider and guardian. You may be certain that your whole existence is in my hands. With my affection, I embrace you and your family. Believe it to be true within the boundless scope of my heavenly time, as well as the hidden mechanisms I conjure. Feel delight. When you let go of your goals and bathe in my limitless love, I grant you serenity. Your private residence is about to enter a new phase of benefits and revitalization, so encourage yourself, dear servant, to gain approval. As you continue to seek my presence and unite your heart with mine, you could see my love's powerful impact on your own family. As your loved ones discover the life-altering truth of my essence, be prepared to have a wonderful time. With your unwavering commitment and faithfulness, I will transform your family into a shining example of my love and faithfulness. I will always have a perfect plan and boundless affection for you, so you may approach each day with optimism and expectation, confidently going forward. You hold immense treasure, my beloved. Take comfort in this reality. No matter the season, it keeps you stable whether you allow it or not. I am always with you, lighting the way and directing your steps. Embrace the journey ahead with enthusiasm and a sense of anticipation for more advantages. In the future, your Heavenly Father will love you forever. Please God, you have found your identity in me, and your praises should resound like an effective hymn proclaiming that fact. I have chosen you as a priesthood to establish a holy nation and to redeem a people for my glory. A life full of abundant grace, unfaltering authority, and completeness in every aspect of your existence is the legacy I have secured for you with my own sacrifice. Be the embodiment of everything you want to become, because in me, your dreams will come true. I have withheld nothing from you, my dear. I entrust everything I own to you in a sacred trust, serving as a steward for the betterment of my nation on this planet. You will discover the strength to run without becoming fatigued and to walk without passing out in the sanctuary of my presence. Come, you costly one, and take refuge here. Allow my love to envelop you, reigniting your passion and reviving your innate ability to see into the future. As you soak up the light on my face, you may transform from glory to glory, reflecting my image more and more clearly. My beloved, as you follow my lead and trust me for greater adventures than before, I delight you with limitless joy. My desire will encircle you like an unbreakable shield. You now possess a greater capacity for acquisition. Refusing to give them control over your emotions will pave the way for a deluge of blessings that will cover you completely. Believe me when I say the region is yours. I will keep my promises. You are mine to keep in mind. I will love you to pieces and stand firm against anybody who attempts to cast you as a shadow. Protect yourself against subtle mental attacks and clear your religion of misunderstanding and ridicule. Hence, confront the thoughts that trouble you and let go of the burdens that drag you down when you face challenges. If you're feeling down and discouraged because of the challenges you faced, I invite you to find comfort in my company. Comfort and rekindled passion await you. There is no reduction in the total of your trials. This is something that my love's defense is aware of. Since I am not to blame for these problems, I promise that no matter where you are, I will lend you a helping hand. I never intended for you to be a bearer beyond your capabilities. I will never subject you to an agony you cannot bear. Hence, I will remove those loads from you, shielding you from loneliness and despair so that you may see the light at the end of the tunnel. Even when your enemies attempt to steal your advantages, you possess the power of choice. With your unwavering faith, you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. Letting your enemies' evil thoughts and feelings into your life could lead to failure, but if my Holy Spirit is working in you, you will succeed. My part had been completed. I have provided you with salvation, as well as a legacy of success and benefits. Just as you have previously assured me of your idea, now it is your responsibility to remain unwavering. All of the advantages I provide are yours. I, the Supreme God, am the one who rules all. I can see where I'm going. My decisions and purposes are unchangeable. They may try, but they still can't distract you or steer you in the wrong direction. Stop believing their lies, even if they try to scare you. I am your Heavenly Father, watching over you at night and guiding you by the light of day. You say these things as fear grabs you. I am the beloved offspring of my omnipotent Creator. No one can defeat me, thus I will not give in. Joining him on the path of righteousness, I am now focused on the future rather than dwelling on the past. Rest easy knowing that you are really mine. The epics are orchestrated by myself. Your family will experience blessings in the midst of hardship. You are grateful that everything falls into place to benefit you. Your fate is still in my hands. You may find solutions to the problems and disputes you are facing. You become more tough. You have learned a great deal. You must see my purpose through to completion. I know how much you care about me and want to do what I say. You are eagerly anticipating the numerous responsibilities and privileges I am about to bestow on you. Despite the hurt, disappointments, and setbacks you've endured, my plan for you will come to fruition. Maybe you wish you could turn back the clock and change certain things. From now on, many beneficial things will happen to you, but I still want to see you every day. Good morning, and please accept my remarks with deep appreciation. I need a moment from you, as problems tend to accumulate around us. Be sure to pay attention when I call out to you. My righteous hand rests upon your head, and I will wash away your worries. A river of living water rushes from my throne, washing away every concern. There may be enemies all around you, but I will still give you peace. It's up to me to decide your fate. The situation you're in right now isn't the end. Pay attention to what I say because it will motivate you and help your body recover. You will see yourself pulling yourself up out of the pit of despair and celebrating a radical change as the Holy Spirit protects you from danger. My enemies know that my anointing's miraculous blessing gives you the strength to triumph over this world. I am recommitting myself to your cause and vision. You can gain a fresh perspective on lifestyles. Whether you're lacking inspiration or spiritual dread, you may not be alone anymore. No matter how difficult things become, it won't be a burden. I'm bestowing on you the knowledge to fight so that you never again suffer defeat. Leon, you're really fortunate. Make a solemn vow to think about my comments. With eyes wide open to the new marvels that are slowly emerging around you, commit each morning to seeking my face. It's time to fully acknowledge me. Accompany me with your whole being, beloved. The promise of universal redemption in Jesus' name is something I am making more of. It is possible to answer every prayer. Your unwavering faith is what has piqued my interest. New beginnings brimming with delight. These are kept inside. Seek out all those who choose unwavering faith. Just as it takes 9 months for a child to be born and for seeds to break through the earth before blossoming, so too do your blessings have their own season of growth. Let my words take root in your inclined heart and patiently await each blessing at its assigned time. Take each day as it comes, believing in the present reality while keeping your gaze fixed on the horizon. Embrace today with confidence, knowing it will lead to more benefits. When you're growing, I want to be there for you, both emotionally and practically. As we go, remember that no one can hold you back or condemn you. I will protect you from any allegations. Seeing the heavenly warriors at your side, the light illuminating your path, and the obstacles falling away will make you understand that the universe is conspiring to help you. I am the one who created your faith, and this is only the start. Think about it, accept it, and be amazed by how I enter your lives in ways that defy understanding. I am like this. This is my solemn vow to you, my beloved. Write down my words. At the crack of dawn, seek me out in the stillness before the world stirs, in the sanctuary of solitude, where I can wrap you in an embrace that drives out all darkness and let the depths of your soul reverberate through your being, a sacred cadence guiding your every step. In the quiet corners of your heart, find time to be with me and tell me about the things that make you happy, scared, or hopeful. If you focus so hard that my voice quavers before me, I can give you limitless strength. As your steadfast Father and the rock upon which you stand, I urge you to pay attention, my beloved. I yearn for your unwavering loyalty. Send healing and encouragement to those who hear your words, letting them act as a balm. Unconditional and unfaltering, my love for you has no bounds. Spread your love for me and let it resonate in your heart. Regardless of the challenges in your life, you remain undefeated. Your fate does not include giving up and losing everything that you have achieved thus far. Even after the storm has passed, the waves may still scream and rage, yet, as you listen to my words, the sea will increase. Feel the peace I'm giving you right now. Don't reject it or think you are not decent enough to deserve my love. Instead, embrace it. The enemy fights non-secular warfare against you every day in an effort to destroy you, and you know it. Leon, just a little indication of your faith will do. Choose now to believe in and welcome this limitless love that follows you everywhere. It protects you from harm when the adversary advances. Life can change abruptly, and it's acceptable to shed tears and experience sadness occasionally. Allowing yourself to let go of what is holding you back from reaching your spiritual potential will help you heal. But never assume that your suffering will never end. Your tears will never dry up. or that you will always fail. Even your honest allies and enemies will do everything to bring you down and prevent you from rising and fighting back. But I am here to give you strength, so look up and bring my hand closer. No longer am I just a concept in your head. I am really speaking to you right now. Assuage your heart's discomfort with the comforting embrace of those kind words. Do what am I? Share the load with me. If you don't consider me a friend or want to be alone, I'm willing to pay attention. Muster the courage to say it, but know this: I will never leave you, no matter what you think. Your facet allows me to stay strong, even when you try to push me away. If you're shy, just know that I'm different from everyone else. My hands are open for you. I will never leave you, because I love you so much. I love you forever and dedicate myself to you. I still reflect on that day, envisioning the possibility of continuing to express my deep love to you every day until you experience it in your heart. Even if you asked me to leave today, come, and I will guide you through the difficult times by revealing my divine love to you. Please God, unfair critiques or unexpected disasters should not discourage you. Someone is always looking for an excuse to attack or accuse you, so ignore them. Within the secret place of the heist, I keep you safely guarded. Get up every morning under the shade of my protection, where harm can't touch you. Make your faith known and connect any scary thoughts to this rock-solid foundation. I am here, sheltered by my Father's kind hand. As you reflect, try to remember which of my remarks resonated most deeply with you last night. Nothing reaches me without going through him. What assurances or realities provide you with comfort right now? Send them my way, and I will envelop you with tranquility. In addition to my previous knowledge, I value our friendship. Share with me the thoughts that occupy your beating heart. It makes me happy, every single phrase. That was a really polite speech. Do not give up. Other realities are on the horizon. If you believe it, I could arrange miracles for you, my little child. My voice is calling to you. Listen carefully so that my words may bring you serenity. Make room for harmony, joy, and happiness in your coronary heart. Let go of the things you've lost over time or the people who have caused you pain and suffering. Even if my enemy has hidden his or her concerns about my love from you, suggesting that I have abandoned you in the middle of your struggles, I want you to know that I am here with you now and that my love is genuine. I love you so much, Holy Spirit, and you know that I will never abandon you. Surrounded by my illustrious presence, I shall shower you with blessings. You have my utmost confidence, and I know that you will always be honest with me about how much I like you. You will be unharmed. In times of difficulty, you find comfort in my embrace. No matter what happens, a loved one leaves, a door shuts, or you suddenly lose possessions, remain faithful and hold on to this vow. Rest assured, I am standing by your side, and you are alive. Even when everything seems to be closing in, I am here and remember you. To me, you are an exquisite work of art, my beloved. Because of your immense destiny, no weapon formed against you will be successful. Get up, my baby, and be courageous when faced with hardship. Let your faith shield you from harm, and think of me as your beacon. In every challenge, in every conflict, in every moment of doubt, include every mission as an opportunity to grow and prosper. And as you go on your road, dream big, because with me anything is possible. I am the everlasting Father, the divine guide, and the unfaltering wellspring of strength for you. Remember this. I'll stand by your side throughout this trip and never leave you to face the challenges. Unwavering, limitless, and unchanging is my love for you. Look up to the stars, my darling, and let optimism fill your soul. The dawn is breaking, heralding a fresh beginning. You have the opportunity to fully embrace your divine calling. I urge you to embrace the mindset of a champion. You must possess bravery, determination, unwavering patience, a broken heart, and an innocent mind. I am with those who have a pure and unchanging faith, who aren't after worldly wealth, but who really want to triumph over adversity and give their lives over to do my will. On your behalf, I am capable of orchestrating a surprise of extraordinary significance that will go beyond your wildest expectations. You can confidently anticipate its realization. Stay strong and kind, because this path will shape you into a master craftsman. Your coronary heart will diagnose you, and the moment of discovery will arrive. Get down on one knee and take off your shoes before your blessed day comes, for you will be standing on holy ground. My conversation will be about your future and your next steps. Retain the spark. That miraculous time is drawing closer, and it confirms your perspective that no matter how tough things become, I will always remember my grandeur and be able to find refuge beneath my wings. While you're inconsolable, you may rest your head on my shoulder. There are no bounds to my kindness and compassion. Because of how much I care about you, I'm here to lend you a hand. I adored you as a child. Remain steadfast in that fact. The suffering that you endure should not consume you. If you feel abandoned, unloved, or misunderstood, do not choose solitude. Just who am I? I am speaking to you now. You are no longer a fantasy. Every phrase that catches your attention carries a love that seeks to mend your spirit. If you were to confide in me, who would I be? I want you to know that I will never leave you, no matter what you think. So if you don't see me as a friend, or if you want me to go, you may be honest and say it how it is. I will remain an unwavering part of your lives, no matter how hard you try to pull me away. At the same moment that you begin to draw away, I extend my fingers toward you. No matter how much you reject me, please understand that I am unique. You have my whole devotion, and I will never leave you. There are no limits to my commitment to you. It remains constant and everlasting. No matter what happens, my choice to like you will stay unchanged. If I were to demand now that I depart, I may keep expressing my profound devotion to you every day until it reaches your heart and I feel it, which you are starting to feel now. I hope you always keep in mind how much love and protection there is for you. This much is true, and it always has been and always will be. Your call reflects the benefits of heaven. The motivations for my actions are now clear to me. In my presence, you find complete acceptance in both the heavenly and terrestrial realms. Many things are falling into place to make your wish a reality. You will get sufficient interim relief from indebtedness, as I have firmly decided. It is not a coincidence that you and your family will have divinely bestowed superhuman knowledge and advantages. This is your justifiable divine legacy. I have planned many wonderful things for you, and I love you before you were born. I love you forever, and that is the greatest gift. You may think I become furious and withdraw from you because of your infrequent blunders, but I can still love you when you come back to me after feeling distant. I do not think you are appropriate. Your mistakes no longer turn me off. Regardless of your wrongdoings, I am able to not cast you out. More often than not, you come to me burdened with pain. My beloved, you still shine with contrition and honesty as you follow my will. I promise you that with your help, my country can do amazing things. I look forward to the wonderful journey we may have together, and my love for you will never stop. May the things I say become deeply embedded in you, beloved, from the core of your being. Every night before you go to sleep, keep your Bible nearby. May your first desire upon awakening be to listen to my voice guide you in a reverent study of the Scriptures, filled with expectation and unfaltering trust, as you prepare to fulfill the promises I make to you today. Fear and grief will not rouse you from sleeplessness. A power greater than your own may emerge. There was never any intention of using those hefty hundreds as a practical means of transportation. During those quiet moments, I want you to get to know me deeply. Just as the sun rises, sit with me while I show you the depths of my love for you in fresh and exciting ways. A sense of ease is waiting for you at the door as you go on your day's adventures. When your mind becomes muddled with these annoying thoughts, your fear will weaken its hold on you, and your mind will burn up. Permit me to work on you, filling you with wisdom and grace to overcome any obstacle that may arise. Believe that your lives will be a beacon of redemptive love and transformation, even if some family members have not yet followed my truth. In times of trouble, be a person who brings hope and goodwill, who loves and forgives. Rather than passing judgment, your role is to reflect the limitless love that I have bestowed upon you. Hold on to God's will and faith, remembering the grace you've received for your journey and showing compassion to others. Now more than ever, I can give you the wisdom and understanding to lead your own family to live a positive life. You can feel my presence, and it's deep and real. You have come near me in humility and thankfulness, prepared to listen because you have anticipated my words. Hold on to the expressions I teach you. Keep moving ahead with faith and certainty. If it seems real, you can feel and believe my presence without seeing me. Believe wholeheartedly that I can bring about wonderful changes in your and your loved ones' lives. On this holy journey of love, where my will is supreme, I humbly ask for your hand and gentle guidance. Every time the waves and storms hear my voice, they begin to subside. There is a protective barrier around you. The midnight sounds no longer terrify you because you are so secure and at peace inside yourself, unaffected by the world's turmoil. Do not, under any circumstances, raise my hand or divert your focus. Every day is a precious chance to go on, letting go of the past setbacks, discouragements, and complaints. Let go of your thoughts about them. You want freedom from obligations that prevent mental rejuvenation. Get going with your sentences. Stop hurting yourself with negative self-talk. Stop planting the seeds of failure in your own life. Raise your voice and speak freely. Encourage growth and positivity. Defy the enemy's attempts to convince you of the impossibility of change, the inevitable complexity and trouble of your future, or the obscurity of despair and forgetfulness. Think about it with me. Anything is possible. No matter what, you must not let go of this reality. No matter how flawed you are, my fountain of knowledge will raise your power. Your decision to distance yourself from me distinguishes you. Instead of condemnation, we offer you a fresh start, a chance to start over. Free yourself from the burdens of your past and your soul's bonds. Since releasing them is like a new birth, you won't exclude them. My gentle touch may warm your heart and give you a new name that will be known only by us. As soon as the sun rises, I will rechristen you with this new name, and as the seasons change, I will draw you closer, causing your spirit to soar with joy. Rest assured, a plethora of benefits are on their way to you. Do not worry, I will give you the strength to overcome any challenges. This year, I embrace, protect, and set you and your loved ones to experience desire. Confidently proclaim your faith in me, knowing that I am always by your side. On that unforgettable night, as you battled memories in the shadows, I caught a glimpse of you and had a wonderful time. Looking at you, who is undoubtedly mine and who has kept me from losing sight of the love and benefits I have bestowed upon you despite your exhaustion, warmed my heart. I find solace in your appreciation. Listen closely, my child. It is in your faith and heart that you will find the strength to face the unknown, the fortitude to overcome obstacles, and the tranquility that exceeds all comprehension. Get some sleep tonight. Joyfully count your blessings and look forward to tomorrow's possibilities. Wake up to a fresh day full of limitless possibilities, and sleep peacefully knowing that my angels are watching over you. Take a moment to unwind with the one you love, and as you doze off, imagine all the wonderful things that await you. As the sun rises, bringing with it the promise of a new day, you may look forward to rising with joy and anticipation because I am with you always. Consider, my dear, that every new day symbolizes my steadfast devotion. The reflection of my love in the morning light serves as a continual reminder that, regardless of the events of the past, each day brings a fresh start and the chance to bask in the fullness of my grace. Put your unwavering faith in my methods, even when they seem incomprehensible to others, and accept them as truth. Right now, my love, I am with you, seeing your destiny as you submit to my life-changing gaze. The look that fills my eyes with unending love and admiration for you is all that matters. Let my light shine through me, chasing away any shame or terror that may be holding you back. You don't need to do anything special or get any recognition, since you are already well known, admired, and whole again because of my finished artwork. Here is your unwavering self-identification, the rock upon which you may fearlessly stand against the shadows that beckon with their cunning murmurs. Give your mind and heart freedom, then give it to all sure souls. Despite the false rumors that contradict my truth, refuse any association with them. Hold fast to your convictions, bolstered by my boundless love, and allow your deeds to convey the serenity and hope you experience in solitude. as the arena noise fades and you're alone with your thoughts, listen carefully to what I say. I am most forthcoming with guidance, assurance, and a picture of the divine plan for your life during these quiet moments. As you travel, hold on to these precious moments, because they are priceless opportunities to get closer to me and understand my love for you. Keep in mind that I am not the only one on this path. In times of uncertainty and doubt, my presence is a constant companion, a source of strength and comfort. Allow my love to guide you through life's challenges and hardships, and rely on me during difficult times. In the midst of overwhelming weaknesses, your faith is more valuable than gold or silver. Cherish it, protect it, and let it shine brightly so that others may see beyond your pain. I am giving birth to an electric current that deeply connects to my limitless energy and no longer relies on your efforts. That is my country's essence, bursting out with life from the most desolate places, sparking an indomitable yearning from the ashes of despair. If you want to display all my splendor, you must have a heart that is completely given, a vessel that is empty of self and open to being molded by the hands of the divine potter. As you navigate life's challenges, you discover the depths of your true identity in me through the process of breaking and rebuilding. Your exceptional writing style reflects the heavenly light and showcases the beauty of your soul. If you want your partner to honor the divine, challenges will polish them from the inside. The interior diamonds that radiate the essence of heaven itself will emerge as you endure through hardship and the current process of change. When you are weak and completely dependent on the divine's energy, the power and magnificence of God become most evident. Everything you do affects me, and your life matters to me. I remind you that you live in a troubled world, but I overcame it by dying on the cross and rising again. I would much rather give you the same authority. If you want to feel the ever-present springs of dwelling water inside you, I yearn for that day, infusing your exhausted soul with courage and energy that has been waiting for my appearance. I will wash away your grief and remove any impurities. Whether you are bouncing on the wings of joy or facing the pangs of life, you're always seeking to find me, whether it's daybreak or dark, in times of joy or anguish. Regardless of the severity of the situation, keep in mind that you remain resilient. Setbacks aren't always your destiny, and the positive fortune you've earned on your journey won't be for nothing when the storms pass, no matter how loud the waves become. As you listen to my words, my voice will resonate. Make sure you include this state of tranquility. Avoid rejecting or ignoring this affection because you feel it is unwarranted. Think about the fact that the religious sector is always at war with itself. Even if your enemy is trying to break you, you are not alone. Standing at your side, I eagerly await even the most basic indication of your faith. Decide now to let this limitless love accompany you, following your every move and shielding you from harm. Not like the poor who doubt my word because of its cost. They wake up and cling to deceit and evil, lonely in their rejection of my love. They think they must be flawless to receive my grace. Yet all I want is your simple, sincere trust. If anyone tries to steal your joy, refuse to let them in. Avoid accepting their gifts and attempting to build a relationship with them. Keep company with positive and encouraging people who will lift you up, not those who want to control your every move or your family's decisions. Put an end to the opponent's manipulation by rejecting words of defeat and contempt. Choose to surround yourself with those who acknowledge you without interfering or spreading stories. Honor those who really motivate you without waiting for anything to come your way. We'll never share anything you do or say about your spiritual path with anyone else. I must inform you of my intentions regarding your lifestyle. If you want to become closer to me, meet me first thing in the morning and pray to me when everyone else is sleeping. Pay close attention to the things I tell you every day. Give me some consideration. You and your loved ones are in my prayers, and I can respond in a variety of ways. This unexpected turn of events will revitalize your motivation. Your appreciative heart's expression, grinning from ear to ear, will open doors and break down obstacles. You will no longer have to brave the unknown alone. I will shower you with benefits. Intentionally, I will bring people into your life who will strengthen your faith and foster peace. I will use you as an example of desire and love, exercising discernment and avoiding those who sow dissension and break your unity, even if some costly individuals have not yet accepted my assurances. Your possessions will serve as a testament to my grace's transformational power. Dedicate yourself to ensuring the well-being of your loved ones. Most of the time, I am aware of how much you depend on me. Let my lessons envelop you and let my spirit seep into you. You have my undying love and promise of abundant blessings for your family. Here and now, I am inviting you to welcome these advantages with open arms and unwavering trust. When you enter my presence, your respectful attitude fills me with joy, and your first-rate soul captivates me. The warmth and kindness that you radiate from within really affect me. Let my limitless love envelop you, delicately eradicating any hint of anxiety, pain, or disorder. These days, it is no longer your responsibility to bear the weight of sadness. My love for you will be tangible in many ways. Some people will give in. Others who were off course will figure out how to get back on track when they return. If they were prodigal children returning in repentance, I would prefer that they looked up to you as a beacon of hope, did not hesitate to approach you, and experienced your love and understanding, seeking compassion instead of condemnation. In a state of pure terror, they will rush to you as soon as you go out to meet them. Dress them with affection and encircle them with open arms. Even if you disagree with their choices, mistakes, or habits, you must forgive them completely for their mistakes. Remember not to pass judgment. Nonetheless, when it comes to love, I have never assigned you a punishment. You've messed up a lot, but, like the love I've shown you, I've never humiliated you for it. I have been patient, forgiving you over and over again, and I will continue to do so because it is in my nature to do so. My devotion has no limits. My grace knows no limits, even though I forgive you no matter what. You should be cautious because making a mistake could hurt. This is the lesson you've discovered. People widely acknowledge that my grace and love have kept you alive and forgiven you. When you begin to glow so brilliantly, your loved ones will be astonished, wondering what has changed in you. Your adversaries will run away in terror, helpless because you spared them the agony of reasoning with you and frightened them away. A heavenly shield of protection could exist. Many angels spend every night outside your home, protecting your family, and I'm glad you were able to share this moment with me. We adore you unconditionally, just as you are. I can sense genuine contrition in your heart, even if I know you aren't perfect. Your goals include improving your relationship with your partner as well as your outlook, mentality, and interactions with others. The amazing advantages are why I've decided to work with you. You've been through a lot, but my Holy Spirit and Gospel have given you divine expertise, ending your mourning and pain. You are learning to make sensible choices, unaffected by those dreadful influences from the past that steal your serenity, faith, and safety. With your support, we can accomplish any task today. Your need for my company will make you even more powerful, just as it has been for me. I want my authority to radiate from you. Your happiness and appreciation will shine through in the sparkle of your eyes. If you are in a pleasant mood, many doors will open for you. Here is my sincere wish for you, a faith that never wavers, a promise that accompanies you through life's ups and downs, and a confidence that lets you put your worries in my competent hands. Sharing this with you lets me give you hope and confidence from my heart, and I want to see that hope grow in your home. For far too long, anxiety has been a constant companion. In the midst of a safe haven where you and your loved ones should feel the most secure, particularly with respect to matters of finances, these worries have begun to steal your serenity. However, that will all change in the coming days. Wherever animosity and harsh language have taken root, I am directing a transformation. Mercy and unity have returned to this world because of me. As you look upon me, I will show you the wonder of forgiving and showing grace to one another, just as I freely did for you. I am not your average designer, so keep that in mind. Additionally, I am your steadfast Father, who has provided direction and solace amidst this turmoil. I am the path, the truth, and the source of existence, and it brings me great joy to watch over your family and embrace you as you start this new chapter. My affection envelops you, bringing you joy. You cannot get a greater boon than this. Every morning, as you open your eyes and breathe, I treasure the thankfulness in your heart. You thank me for your life, and you entrust me with your destiny and days. Even if some people make fun of you for believing in a God who can do anything, you are a shining example of faith, and I am watching over you and taking care of all your needs. Faith can help you fly because it gives you the certainty that you are a special creation of the universe's creator. With enormous confidence, you will go forward. The warmth of your thankful heart and the radiance of your joyful smile touch me profoundly. Feel free to drop by whenever you want. I eagerly anticipate reuniting with you each morning when the sun rises. I'll always be available for you. Deep down, I like you. Please tell me whether you are able to absorb my love and use my energy. Please explain to me in detail how you intend for me to know that you will remain in my presence regardless of your desires, and that no matter how much the enemy attempts to lure you away, I will not allow you to depart. Remember how just one religious statement may bring about instant healing, spiritual emancipation, and deliverance. This much is true. Today, believe that my love can change you completely by following my rules and being patient. Yours is a predetermined course, my love, and I will transform suffering into joy, restore brokenness, and bring prosperity to you, even if some people are unappreciative of your unselfish devotion. On their behalf, I view all of the artwork and catalog it. Along with you, all around you, there are an abundance of records, both visible and invisible. Heaven's troops are always on the road to victory. Please hear the prayers of those who want you to proclaim your name. I gave my life to ensure your freedom, salvation, freedom from sin, peace with God, and happiness despite the challenges this world presents. You are all blessed. You can rest now and tomorrow. Strive upward. Rekindle it with courage. Resilience is key. At this point, darkness cannot overpower it. Just sit quietly and know that I am God, my dear. All nations have the potential to praise me. It is my prerogative to confer glory and honor. Because of your value, I chose you to hold my picture. I am pleased to see you, and am prepared to shower you with further benefits that will completely transform you. Find happiness and relaxation, my darling. For your family, I want to unleash the power of my blood blessings. I appreciate your honesty and genuine decision, even though I should make an exchange right now. As for progress, I love it when people try to brag about what they've already accomplished. I possess the ability to eliminate apathy and dispel any thoughts of financial difficulties that you and your loved ones might harbor. I rekindle your passion for learning new things and pursuing careers that benefit society as a whole, not just a select few. You are like trees planted by streams of water. They will give fruit in their season and retain their vigor during these difficult times because you love me and watch me attentively. Refrain from defecation and hold tight to this fact. Thinking about the world around you, I give you the strength to persevere and find solutions to thrive, even when everything is falling apart. Your visage is now glowing with assurance, and you will remain unwavering amid the tempest. I believe that you should experience the typical triumph. Despite the increasing difficulties and fears that may try to shake you, your enemies will ultimately be left confused. Calmness and tranquility will wash over you. I place my hand on you, easing the weight you carry. Take in the calmness inside, a spiritual comfort given to you. Breathe deeply and relish the life force I give you. Realize how much they value you. What you're listening to right now is not a fluke. If you hold on to my hand, we will not experience loss or failure as a group. We'll go over the expressions. Fear not, for I can destroy them piece by piece. Feel confident in life, knowing that I'm with you. I am your defender, and I keep watch over you. You no longer need Fifi. I have already thwarted any schemes that threaten your children, and they are safe under my care. As your defender, I keep watch over you, and I direct your children's every move so that they do the right thing. I have already thwarted any schemes involving your children, so you can rest easy knowing that I am watching over them. I'm with your kids every step, so they won't fall or be afraid. Keep at it daily in your devotion and prayer. I promise that everything will work out, that we will make huge progress toward your beautiful future, and that this will strengthen your faith. You may see my miraculous work changing circumstances and addressing the problems that trouble you. prosper with delight and a dazzling grin as you share my message, my light, and my love. Those who are out to hurt you may be so confused and defeated by this that they give up and ask for your pardon. Take a brief pause as you listen to the gentle murmurs of the breeze. Enjoy the tranquility. Just sit quietly and let your emotions calm down. Even sadness and mental anarchy will subside. I fear my voice. The healing oil inside you will rejuvenate your physical, emotional, and mental selves daily. My voice has the power to revitalize you, filling you with fresh emotions and an overwhelming sense of delight. Like rivers of living water, happiness will flow from you. Nowhere on earth will you find happiness and contentment. Believe in me wholeheartedly, my dear. People who promise you temporary happiness should not have your heart. Do you remember when you sacrificed yourself for love and purpose? Those instances may have led to mistakes, but they do not define your story. Nothing has happened to you. You may push yourself upwards again. My affection for you is unwavering, and I hold you in the highest regard. Given your unwavering commitment to following, serving, and staying with me, I promise to never deprive you of love or eternal life. Have faith that I will provide everything that you want. Do not be concerned. I will grant your wishes. I can help you get out of debt, break harmful habits, cut ties with negative people, and add a unique character to your path. As you continue on your path, may my love be your rock, my truth your beacon, and my presence your ever-present comfort. Know that my spirit is within you, providing strength, understanding, and unwavering calm. Embrace this presence, let it guide you, and believe that you are a part of my perfect plan as it unfolds. Take courage, my little newborn, and go forth with unshakable trust. I declare over you today that victory is certain, a brilliant triumph waiting for you beyond every difficulty. The road ahead may be long and winding, but know that I am by your side every step of the way. My love will protect you, my grace will strengthen you, and my presence will guide you to a beautiful and promising future. Allow my priceless love to hold you, and place your trust in the goodness of my intentions. I am the one who puts pen to paper, filling every page with limitless empathy, understanding, and love. Take a deep breath and embrace the liberating reality that sets you free. You are free from the chains of your past and the pain it caused. You are no longer a victim. You are a brave fighter. You are no longer a wounded nomad. You are a beautiful reflection of God's grandeur. And you are no longer a broken spirit seeking meaning in life. For beneficial causes, use the incredible gifts I've given you. I place people around you for a reason, so be kind to them. Recognize and express your gratitude to those who have played a part in your journey thus far. If you've come this far, you know that your success isn't entirely down to your own efforts. Many others have helped pave the path, provided chances, and guided you. I have protected you from both material and immaterial harm, and I have helped you grow. I have also placed certain individuals in your life to assist you along the way, ensuring that your gifts, talents, and other assets flourish. Establish rapport with these people. Even if you can't place a face on the person who helped you, you should still do everything you can to honor them. Always look for opportunities to provide a hand to those in need, even if you haven't met them yet. Many people have already generously blessed you. It is now your chance to show appreciation. Let my love flow over you. Brace yourselves, for we're about to enter a new chapter of our adventure together. Your aspirations, which I have sown in you, are seeds of destiny. They point to a future in which your faith and my grace will flourish. I am kindling your passion into a holy fire, devouring all the fears and uncertainties that have stymied your progress. Trust in my boundless knowledge as I guide you into unexplored realms. My methods surpass human competence. Drop everything you have planned and join me on the journey of overcoming the impossible. My everlasting love envelops you, my beloved, and you are safe in the shelter of my divine orchestration. When the time is right, I will demonstrate to you how God has predetermined your place in these lifestyles and how your special trip fits into the larger scheme of things. You may be confident, my dear, because I am leading you step by step toward the magnificent realization of your divine purpose. Amen.